Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to E3. I'm Globku from Magical Noob. Next to me is Fujitas.
Hey there.
And on the other side of the table, Warwick.
Hey, hi, guys.
Hey, Warwick. Can you adjust yourself to the left so I can actually watch your face well and watch you react to stuff? Maybe I can also move this a little bit, and there you go. Hey, look at this setup.
Can you see me better now?
It's like we've been doing this for
Years, dude.
Since yesterday.
for 3 press conferences now.
Yeah.
This is the 4th press conference coming up. Ubisoft at E3. They usually have a pretty big show. They're really good at hyping up their games, as it turns out. And maybe that's part of the problem. Because usually, they never live up to their expectations. But that's for another time. Now it's the time to get hyped and talk about Ubisoft games.
What do you want?
Watch Dogs 2 is a big thing, obviously. Announced very recently with some game... shown very recently with some gameplay, and it has some interesting stuff. It has parkour now.
Yeah, we played it, and we didn't even make fun of it.
I see a cat jumping over power cables, and my heart is racing right now.
Yeah, we have like 2 cats here. It's amazing. Part of the team. You know what I'm saying?
It's part of the team.
Yeah. Sure.
So
yeah, Watch Dogs.
Watch Dogs, the big one, obviously. For Honor, which is still not out, so that should also.
I'm excited for Honor, in my opinion. Unless they come up with something even more interesting.
They usually close the show with a big surprise, and they usually keep it behind closed doors and under the blankets pretty well.
It's going to be a new Assassin's Creed.
I don't know if we're going to see the new Assassin's Creed. That's a big question mark, because there's no Assassin's Creed this year, but there's going to be an Assassin's Creed next year. Now, are they going to show it, or maybe not?
It's going to be a movie.
It's going to be a MMO.
Are they going to talk about the movie? I think we're starting, actually.
Whoa, already?
Can you unmute, Warwick?
Okay, of course, if you want to.
Wow. They actually started on time.
That is perfect. 5 minutes prior. This is 5 minutes before the time, so I'm not sure if this is the actual press conference starting or not.
Or just a trailer montage.
Right. I mean, Far Cry Primal. Is this gonna make it into the press conference?
Did you enjoy Primal?
No. It's all right, but it's. Again, it's just more Far Cry.
It's more the same.
More the same, okay.
After you play 3 and 4, the formula gets old, and they kind of doubled down on the crafting stuff, which is perhaps one of my least favorite aspects of that.
Interesting. People seem not to like crafting, and they keep putting crafting in all games.
There's a lot of people who do like crafting, and we're a minority, a very vocal minority.
Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the problem.
Hashtag stop the crafting.
Yeah, I see Rainbow Six Siege in there. I see.
They're just showing
Assassin's
some
Creed,
old games,
but they're also showing Watch Dogs and Wildlands, I guess.
It's everything confirmed here.
Okay, Wildlands, another big game that they'll probably have to talk more about. Ghost Recon Wildlands. Any expectation on that?
Not really. Not really. I'm more interested in South Park.
Right, they've been kind of silent since last year, since they announced they were doing that new South Park game.
I want to see
a new South Park game?
A new South Park game, Fractured Butthole.
The Fractured Butthole.
Oh, I remember. Okay.
Even the title is funny.
There's of course coming, or it's probably that you see a new Splinter Cell coming up.
There are rumors of a new Splinter Cell being made.
That's Trackmania, and oh man, I wish they had a new Rayman to show us.
I remember playing the first one. I was so excited to play the first one.
The Splinter Cell or Rayman?
Rayman.
Okay, that's still.
I had a chance to play.
This is still pre-show
Rayman
stuff.
Legends a while ago, and I gotta say that is awesome. They had some kind of musical levels that just sync up with the platforming, and it's just amazing.
Never was a big Rayman player.
Neither did I.
For no reason, I just didn't play them. Not out of hate or anything.
Yeah. Sometimes that happens. We simply don't play it.
Right.
Yeah, I played the first one and never caught up on the series. But then a friend of mine showed me that, and Jesus, that looks gorgeous.
Changed everything.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a new man.
Yeah, you're a new man.
It's a life-changing experience.
Right
to
now,
play
you
the new
don't want any arms. You don't want any legs. You just want the hands and the feet.
And the hair. The hair is a big part of Rayman.
And the amazing hair.
Because who needs limbs when your hands float?
Yeah,
right?
It's amazing.
Amazing. Just some VR games, I guess.
Right. They have
Eagle Flight.
New VR set from Ubisoft. with a console.
They have
on it.
Eagle Flight and something about werewolves, which is that card game.
Yeah,
About werewolves, and so they have those two confirmed, but I don't know if they're gonna have press conference time because Ubisoft said they are gonna announce 2 new VR games, and those might take the stage instead.
Fly
2 new VR
eagle.
games.
Gonna be a VR card game.
A VR card game.
That's what the werewolves game kind of is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What a waste of VR.
So excited to play VR card games.
Yep.
Absolutely. Yeah,
And that's it.
That
I mean,
should be
I
the
don't
line.
know.
I mean, Just Dance is
They're-
probably making an appearance again. right?
Maybe they're talking about the movie. I don't know.
Maybe they'll talk about the movie.
And the ridiculous pre-order stuff.
Are you guys excited for the movie?
No.
I am.
You are?
I am.
I like the main actor.
Fassbender?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I
he's
like
good.
Fassbender. Yeah.
Sure.
No,
Uh,
it's not the acting that concerns me.
People are so afraid of video game movies. Right
Yeah.
now.
I think they've been saying all the right stuff in a way that pisses off the fans, but it's stuff that will make ultimately a good movie. Like they said, 65%. Do you want to move that? Just ask me. Okay. They said that 65% of the movie will take place in the present. Only 35% will take place in the past, which is the opposite of the games, and people were mad about it. But
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense for a
Well,
movie. They have to
it's
establish a
better-
universe.
It's better than
I
the
think
books.
Is it gonna
this
start? Is it gonna
Is
start?
the start.
It's better than the books, at least. Books doesn't.
There you go.
have-
There you go. There you go.
You recording?
I am.
Great.
Just make sure.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good.
All right.
Fucking phone.
UB30, what? Is it there?
30 years. 30 years.
By the way, they just got
When I got here before, they can invite the band.
they're coming into this E3 after a hostile takeover.
And what?
Yeah. Yeah. Someone's taking over Ubisoft.
Really?
And they open with Just Dance.
Just Dance. Yeah, best opening
God.
ever.
Okay.
I just got a text saying I'm watching you on YouTube. So
Oh my god, I feel so famous.
thanks,
right
Chico.
now. I feel so famous right now. Thank you.
I mean, kind of cool that they get this out of the way, right? Just get it out of the way.
Yeah.
just it's done.
Because every person has a living room that size, so they just can dance like that.
And everyone knows Just Dance is going to make an appearance, and everyone knows we don't really care about it. So
Yeah.
get it out of the way as fast as you can.
Thank you. Thank you, Ubisoft, for that. Thank you. Everyone now, come on.
I'm not gonna sing.
Fuck.
If I sing, all the stream's going down. Even Ubisoft stream is going down.
Just show me for honor.
Don't
my
stop
friend.
me now.
Oh my god. That was a little weird.
I mean, I just
Man,
don't know about the things.
Which kinds of drugs do you have to take to plan something like this? There's a fucking panda, a giraffe, a lion, a guy with a popsicle thing.
But the thing is that they're not showing actually
No,
like
no,
people
you know
playing.
what?
It's just a dance.
I'm afraid they're gonna talk about it after this. Oh, we're introducing new stuff to Just Dance. No, you can dance.
You can dance with VR.
You can dance with VR.
Just Dance for Oculus Rift confirmed.
And there's a new full body suit.
No,
For
that's
Just
gonna be an
Dance.
HTC Vive.
Oh, he's got a butterfly guitar. Because why not?
What the fuck is this? I thought I was going to watch a press conference. Oh, they're
You are. You are.
Oh,
and
there she
there's
is.
Aisha Tyler.
I'm
hello.
so happy about it.
Thank you.
She's getting paid.
Oh my God, you guys are awesome.
yeah, thank you.
You guys are awesome.
I remember this girl.
What's a
You
shirt?
guys were confusing and
Classically
awesome.
trained on a joystick.
And my mom has those boots, by the way. She wants them
Make
back.
your mind about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know when you see a dancing crab and a baby bird with a paper collar,
Yeah.
that you could only be at the Ubisoft E3 press conference.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Welcome.
It's accurate.
Welcome. Dancers, can you
accurate.
guys bring it in behind me for a second? Just gather around. Get behind me here. It's a special year. And I want to take a moment to
This
do
giraffe.
something
Just-
that's going to feel a
Giraffe
little
had to put himself on his
incongruous
knees.
and potentially even uncomfortable for some of you. There's no smooth or easy way to do this, but we all felt really strongly when we were rehearsing today that we needed to say this. So before we start, everyone here at Ubisoft want to offer
Orlando
our
stuff.
deepest sympathies to the people affected by this weekend's tragedy in Orlando. Our hearts, the hearts of everyone in Paris, in France, in the United States, and around the world are with you. And now, thanks. And now, with a human giraffe on my right and a candy cane on my left, I'm going to make a very hard right turn.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah.
fun stuff. Thanks for coming
Let's
on,
get
guys.
this
Dance
out
away.
of the way.
Dance away.
Good choice of words.
The madness that you just saw was courtesy of the Movement Wizards at Just Dance 2017. Just Dance has always been at the forefront of innovation, bringing its experience to new devices and also introducing the world to the first dance-on-demand streaming service with Just Dance Unlimited. And
Just
today,
Dance for
Ubisoft
Android.
is pleased to announce that Just Dance 2017
Maybe.
will be coming to all video game platforms and PC in October and to
And
the
Nintendo
Nintendo
NX.
NX next year.
All video game platforms
Yes.
and PC? What are you implying there?
PC is
Damn.
above all
Complete.
video
What are
game
you saying,
platforms.
girl?
It's a mass
punch
you
you.
out of your television screen. Hello and welcome to everybody lucky enough to be sitting here in this theater and even luckier enough to be watching at home around the
I always
globe
knew
because
Ubisoft
you
didn't
have
take PC
snacks
seriously.
and you probably didn't shower today.
What?
Come
I am
on.
Aisha
thank
Tyler.
you.
Some of you probably didn't shower either. There's no judgment
Shower.
here.
Come
I
on.
am
A little
Aisha
bit.
Tyler, and I'm standing in the historic Orpheum Theater in vaguely beautiful yet faintly urine-scented downtown Los Angeles. It's true, right? It's underneath everything. And the badges are on everyone's necks, and the smiles on everyone's faces can only mean one thing. It is E3 conference time. Now, 2016 is a huge year for everyone here at Ubisoft. It's my 5th time hosting this conference. Yes.
I like her as a host.
Yeah,
I do.
she's very cool.
And you all know what the traditional gift is for a 5th anniversary, yeah? That's right, my friends. Wood. Or girl wood.
Girl
if you
wood.
choose. Let it wash over you. Now, they always ask me, like, why do I continue to do this conference in the face of the overwhelming internet love that I receive? And it's not the money, I'll tell you that. Ubisoft is French.
Wow. What are you implying?
Yep.
What are you implying?
Great.
They're paying me in red wine and sarcasm.
So much
you guys.
burn.
No, I come back every year because I love games. I play these games, I adore them, and I love being a part of the excitement that comes with revealing new games to the world. Every day, every year when I do this, I'm like a kid in a candy store. A really large, slightly masculine kid in a candy store. And speaking of excitement, it's Ubisoft's 30th birthday.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
give it up for Ubi.
Happy birthday.
Ubi.
You got pot.
Uvi may be 30, but like everyone else here in Hollywood, it hasn't aged a bit. Gets drunk on weekdays and dresses inappropriately, but whatever makes it feel young. Now, over these 3 decades,
No, they
Ubisoft
just
has been
program.
flexing its creative muscles, giving its teams the freedom to push boundaries and create games that are memorable, fun, and sometimes a little crazy. So, enough talk. We're going to hit fast forward right now and get straight
Thank you.
to
Usually,
the games. All
the
right,
games that are
now,
fun are not
You may
memorable.
remember our next title.
How
from
long
the
have you been
end of
talking?
last year's show.
I don't.
When it blew your fucking mind.
Whoa.
Wildlands.
Hey.
You're at home playing a drinking game. Yes, an F-bomb in the first 5 minutes of this show. Ladies and gentlemen,
Holy crap,
welcome
this
back.
girl.
Ghost Recon Wildlands.
You go, girl.
It was Wildlands.
that's probably one of the best hosts you have
She's on court.
on E3. Except, of course, for the Battlefield guy.
I love you 3.
And Battlefield. Battle 1. Whatever. Just cause?
No.
I offer the people a
You
choice
serious?
No.
Okay.
to follow me or oppose me.
Wildlands. If you were quiet, you would know about it.
I heard it.
I feed your families, give you shelter, medicine, and jobs. Shield you from the tyrants. la Santa Muerte to protect you from death. I give you power.
Wow.
I make you rich. But most of all, I let you rule like kings.
They got the cocaine.
Oh
But for
no.
those that
The
oppose
cocaine
me,
is escaping.
By itself.
I have only one thing to offer.
So,
A promise.
What?
Like it.
Take everything you love and destroy it in front of your eyes.
we got the weird crackling back.
Yeah. I'm hearing that.
Seems to be a common problem. Do you think they'll show more Wildlands, or this is it? This
Yes,
cinematic
exactly.
thing?
I think this is it.
It's gonna be it.
This has got to be playable at E3 this year, right?
Man,
Go on.
coming from Ubisoft, I'm not putting my hands in fire.
Actually, yeah, The Division took a while to be playable.
See, nothing.
I mean, maybe someone comes on stage, talks about it some more. I don't think they have a huge lineup. They can take their time with each game.
Because we only have 60 minutes.
In Bolivia, the
Bolivia.
coca leaf is core to the culture.
Yep.
It's found in every gas station, every hospital, and every town square. And they use it for a variety of things, like treating nausea and altitude sickness, to a refreshing energy drink.
You seem to know a lot about
But
cocaine.
it can also be used to make cocaine.
Don't be like that. No.
So we asked, what if?
You can actually Google it.
What if a Mexican drug cartel moved in, took over the entire country, seized all of those coca resources to become the #1 producer of
Chocolate.
cocaine on the
Okay.
planet,
Not chocolate.
effectively
Yeah.
turning Bolivia into a narco state? This is the world of Ghost Recon Wildlands. And
It's
you,
the world of cocaine, guys.
the
Who doesn't
elite
like cocaine?
speckles drop deep behind enemy lines to create
I'm
chaos and disrupt
going
the
to answer that.
alliance between a corrupt local government and the Santa Blanca cartel, ultimately going after their leader, the vicious El Sueño. Hi, everybody. My name is Dominic Butler.
Sueño.
Hi.
I'm the lead game designer for Ghost Recon Wildlands.
You have to go out to introduce yourself.
That deserves applause. Okay.
Now show the game.
Ghost Recon Wildlands is the very first military shooter set in a massive, dangerous open world that you can play
That's their
entirely in
mics.
solo or in
Yeah.
up to 4-player co-op. With beautiful
It's the
environments set across a
And the-
variety of different
I like the idea of
ecosystems
chat.
Yeah.
A world of
that will
chocolate would be
challenge
more
and
interesting.
influence
Yeah.
your gameplay at every step of the way. All of this takes place in the largest action-adventure open world Ubisoft has ever done.
Show it. Really? Show it. I know.
The
Okay.
gameplay we're about to
Largest
show you,
action adventure open world.
the Ghost
because the
already have a
largest
target.
world was the
His
crew.
name is El
But that was a
Yeah.
driving game.
That was a driving
He's
game.
known as
huge.
the stew
Was it?
maker because
Yeah, it
he
was-
makes the
yeah, it was
bodies
really huge.
disappear.
It was the United States of
The ghosts
America.
know that their target is in a large Blanca camp somewhere in the San Mateo province, but they don't know where yet exactly. And because Ghost Recon Wildlands gives you the total freedom of choice to get what you want, when you want, we put the power back in the player's hands to achieve their objectives their way.
When did you take the power
In this
from our
case,
hands?
the ghosts know that their target has some vital intel. They want to take him alive, so they've opted for a tactical extraction. Let's go get that intel.
Okay. Gameplay. Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go.
Yeah, alright.
Told you they could take their time. It's not a huge
Oh,
lineup.
sorry.
Now it was us. Yeah.
Here we go. The intel we need supposed to be in this Sicario's
Metal Gear
house.
Solid.
Nice haircut.
Looks like it's upstairs.
Copy that.
Need any help?
Nah, I got this.
Yes,
Okay, I'll
Snake.
take
I
a
can do
look
it
around.
all.
Oh man, they got that
Right, let's try to keep it still.
A fake chatter going on again.
There's one right there. Oh, got you.
Oops, that wasn't silenced.
No.
I'm in.
Good.
Oh shit, I've been spotted. You good?
Seriously?
The fakest fucking reactions, man. Oh shit, I've been spotted.
Oh, I'm
We
sorry.
got.
What I'm gonna do now?
Wasn't the Assassin's Creed Black Flag bigger than the crew? I don't
Okay,
think
I
so.
got the intel on El Pozo
Those
Lero.
cars go
He's in
faster
camp
than
up in San
the
Mateo.
ship.
Cool, how far is it?
We could use a ride. You got a car out there?
No, something better.
Uh,
You ready to fly?
so cringy.
Let's go.
You got it.
Let's go.
You got it, man.
it.
Look at all these coke fields.
Oh god.
According to the intel, the camp should be near this cliff.
El Pozo Lero is a high-value target. He's going to be well protected.
Hey,
There's
Glob.
a camp.
Well,
Oh,
wanna eat
damn,
some
this
food?
is gonna be tough. Yeah, we could definitely
got
use
it.
some backup on this one. Hey, you guys need a hand? Right on time. We're going after El Pozo Lero. We're at the east of the San Mateo base. Got it. We are on our way.
we. It's more than one.
Yeah, let's go.
It's two?
There you go.
Copy
3
that.
guys. I think you can play with 4 guys.
So is this like
El Pozo
implying that
Lero
you can
guys
join
should
a
be hard
mission
target.
at any time? Like in the middle of a mission,
See
you're
for
like,
yourself.
bam.
Oh, you mean drop in, drop out?
Yeah.
I don't think I like that.
Oh, damn.
Target marking.
Looks like a whole lot of trouble. Tag the lookout. Can you get him?
Roger that. One less to worry about.
Well,
No one heard a thing.
goes fast.
Weaver, can you get to a good sniper position on the south side of
That
the
was
camp?
silent.
It's gonna fall? It's gonna fall?
Alrighty, I'm moving in from the other side.
Copy that.
We're seeing 4 players,
We're
right?
moving in from
Yeah.
the
Train
Yeah.
station at the east end of camp.
Great movement.
It's up. Enemy spotted.
I got eyes on a sniper.
Wait for my signal.
Got it.
It's after the train.
Tango down. Let's move.
Nice.
Does anyone say tango down while they're chatting online?
I do all
Through
the time.
Skype? Tango
Hey,
down.
wait a minute.
Tango
I hear
down.
something inside.
I do it while I play Rocket
You
League.
guys, I got the one on the right.
When you play Rocket League,
Yeah, when you blow up a car.
Tango down.
Good job.
Okay, I'm gonna deploy the drone and see what's up ahead.
Okay.
Tagging with a
Looks like an old town
drone.
in Santa Blanca
Cool.
has turned into a base.
This is all stuff that you can
Oh,
probably do
man,
in
there
Watch
are
Dogs
guards
too.
all over the place.
So he's just marking the target.
Yeah.
Yep, be careful.
Yeah, I kind of like scanning the area.
So far, so good.
On my way in, guys.
It's a weird
let's see
suppressed
what's in this big
sound,
building.
right? It doesn't sound suppressed at all. It's like, boom, boom.
Okay, I got him. Red gloves, gas
You know
mask.
suppressors
He's got
don't work
guards
like
with
that.
him.
Red gloves, gas
at that.
mask. There he is. That's
He's
our
doing
target.
chocolate.
And another one down.
Another one
Through.
bites the dust.
He's just making cocoa.
Gotcha.
We've established
Close to the building.
it's drugs.
Yeah.
Try to find
Drugs.
a lead.
Sharks.
Got anything
Chat
else?
chat
I
decided.
think he was
Yeah.
dissolving something.
Sorry, man.
Like in a can of
Cocoa.
acid or something.
Yeah, looked pretty nasty.
The sound sounds weird. Maybe it's
guys,
because their sound is not.
Yeah, it's their sound.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
also their
All right,
sound.
all right. I think I found my spot. Nearly there.
But suppressors don't sound like that.
Like
you're right.
it's got a little bit of
No, no,
Careful,
I don't
there's
think it's
more
the
than close to you
in-game.
get.
no.
Sound.
It's got a bit of reverb going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only one left.
Should slap their ass. Why
Okay,
did you slap
I'm in
their ass,
position.
dude?
I have 3 tangos in front of me. We
Alright.
think you can help.
I got it.
I'm willing to bet that shit's gonna get crazy now. They're gonna get spotted.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to leg it, and it's gonna be all out
Going
war,
in.
and they're gonna have a
gotta
mission
get away.
successful.
See him. We'll talk about nightmares.
That's the end of this
Call us if you need us.
video.
Don't worry, man.
That
I
guy
got
was taking a
this.
selfie.
That didn't look great.
No.
Shit! You spotted me. Guys, you spotted.
You got it.
Going after him.
Shit, he spotted me.
Hey, man.
Kick him in the balls.
He's SUV heading for
Oh, what a conveniently placed motorcycle.
It's gonna be his motorcycle.
That looked cool. Like the physics on that look cool.
Yeah, these vehicles. Okay.
Fucking idiot was shooting the wrong thing.
Where is he? Where is he?
I like the feet on the ground.
Too fast. Go the other way.
Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go.
Hurry up. The gate's closing.
Oh.
I'm right behind you. Weaver, are you okay?
I'm good.
I'm good. I'm pretty good over here.
Yeah, like-
Don't mind me. I'm having the time of my life.
People just look at, what is he doing?
watch
There's a
your car,
bomb in
you
his
want.
hand.
I can't get a good shot.
This guy's all over the place.
Stop moving.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, sure.
Fuck you. You drive then.
Where are you guys? Let me know you're... Damn, the whole place is going up.
What a surprise.
All right, I'm heading for the chopper now.
Damn, he's trying to ram the car. I gotta hit
Damn.
Don't try to slow him down.
The guy in the bike just going from side to side.
I was on the way, guys.
Yeah, it's not helping a lot, is it?
Train.
Nah, it's just confusing it, everyone.
Where's the chopper? Where is it?
Yeah, you try to ride a bike like that.
There's a chopper.
Wow.
Wow,
And then I'm in the chopper. Coming your
what a
way.
move.
Here we go.
Go.
The blades are clipping through the tree. The
Yeah.
blades are clipping through the tree.
Yeah.
Unrealistic.
Oh, no. He's not stopping. Oh, man. Come on.
You can. Come on.
That fucking car can take some hits.
No, we're not gonna.
And the
push him off.
motorcycle isn't crashed. Yeah.
Push him to the side?
I don't know how it looks up there, but that's what I'm trying to do.
Oh god. Oh
Explosion.
Yeah, they dodged it.
Hang on, guys. I'm nearly there.
You gotta shoot the glass. You gotta
Yeah.
this guy isn't
That's,
doing
that's
shit.
how video game works.
no. There you go. Hang on, guys. Almost there.
Whoa,
Seriously,
that was cool. That was really cool.
That was really cool, but no one could leave the motorcycle on that speed.
Oh, come on. It's a video game. Fuck it.
That's seriously.
Hurry up. We got cartel reinforcements incoming.
That's a dark.
In you go.
Adios. Let's get the hell out of
Adios.
I got him in my line of fire.
here. Well, hold him off. I gotta fly this thing.
And we're out.
And
We are clear, gentlemen.
nice work.
That was a tough mission.
You got it.
That was close.
Oh man, that was close.
That was close. Everyone knew how this is gonna turn out. Okay, it seemed alright. But
It's a Tom Clancy's game, right?
Head over to
Yeah.
GhostRecon.com right now for all the latest news and gameplay videos. For those of you here at E3, please come by the booth. We've got 4-player co-op demos, and we would love for you to try it. We want to get your feedback.
Okay, playable.
Ghost
So
Recon
far.
Wildlands will be released on March 7th, 2017.
Okay, release dates.
Wow. 1 year.
Thank you.
yeah,
Have a great
March.
show.
It's not full
you
year.
March.
Almost.
UB3.
Mhm.
That's hard to pronounce. UBE3.
No, you don't. You just don't stop the E.
Yeah,
Crime in the
UB3.
United States is escalating at an alarming pace.
What is this?
Watch Dogs.
The statistics are
No.
staggering.
Yeah. Watch Dogs.
No.
Urban centers are
No,
oversaturated.
I'm guessing.
Watch pigeons. What? Just
But you wanna watch pigeons
Criminal
now?
activity has overflowed to suburban and rural
What, Eagle Flight is not enough for you?
Dissolution of moral structure, international conspiracy.
What?
A
Watch Dogs.
multi-billion-dollar drug trade. No one
Two.
knows the source, and authorities are helpless in stopping this epidemic of crime. Civilization is being pushed to the brink. To stem the rising tide of violence and re-establish order, extreme steps must be taken. The question becomes, who will take them?
There we go, South Park. See?
What?
Yep.
they have nothing to
Yep.
You have nothing to do with it.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yes.
I'm Jason Schroeder from Ubisoft San Francisco. I had the team put together a trailer. We just took some stuff from Snowdrop and said, make cool trailer, and that's what it puts out. So that's kind of the way that goes.
That worked.
But all that chaos, all that scary stuff is totally true. Thankfully, the Coon is up to the occasion. And who better to defend the town of South Park and really Colorado and really the world than superheroes or kids in superhero costumes? So, like the Coon, I need some help from friends. Please welcome Trey Parker and Matt Stone.
Good troll. Really good troll.
That was a really good troll.
Nice move, man.
Oh, look. A comfy couch. This is sweet. Sit down.
An exhausting walk all the way from there. So let's talk about the story. Everybody wants to know what's going on in the fractured but whole.
Don't know yet. Well, it picks up where the Stick of Truth kind of left off. You're the new kid. If you played Stick of Truth, you would know that you're the new kid who moved to South Park. And so the game's really about who you are, and you kind of define who you are in South Park. But whereas the Stick of Truth was like a fantasy send-up, and you end up being the king in the end. And it's like the next day in South Park, and the kids have sort of switched up, and now they're playing superheroes. Right?
Yeah, and so we actually have a backstory that the kids have been playing superhero, but they got into a big fight about something, so they're in the Civil War part of their...
Kind of Civil War.
And in fact, Marvel wanted to call their movie Captain America: The Fractured But Whole, but we had already taken that name. So they had to call their Civil War.
True. It's a true story. That's extremely true.
But also, we want to get into who you are as this new kid, and the fact that, in Stick of Truth, you really rose to being cool because you became king. But in this game, they've kind of switched games, and so you're back to being a douchebag again.
Right. So let's see how that douchebag was able to make it into Coon and Friends.
All right.
Real gameplay.
Douchebag.
Hi.
What the fuck? Who let this ordinary citizen into the Coon lair? Listen, bro, we are all superheroes and you aren't, so you can't hang out with us. Please do us all a solid and fuck off.
Yep. That's South Park there.
Super silence.
Hey! What? Do not touch that! That device can blow up the entire Milky Way galaxy. Jesus, fuck! Mom! The new kid is trying to play with the cube of ultimate destruction!
You be nice to all your friends, Eric. Be a good share.
Good sharer, it'll blow up the fucking galaxy! Stupid bitch! We already told you, you can't play. You aren't a superhero. You don't have a costume. You don't have any superpowers. Freedom Pals are adding people to their franchise. We should be adding people to ours. This dork? Like, wearing a little crown? Does this look like a superhero to you? All right. Have a seat, douchebag.
Destroy Galaxy. Oh, push it.
Oh, come on.
Not there. That's Mysterion's seat. Not there either, stupid. All right, in order to play superheroes, you have to have a superhero persona. Then you can fill out your character sheet on Coonstagram. Do you have a Coonstagram page? Oh boy, you're not even on Coonstagram, huh? Well, I guess I can create one for you. Fucking unbelievable. Let's see. So the first thing we need to fill out on your character sheet is your class. What kind of superhero are you?
Okay.
A blaster. A speedster. All the other ones
are locked, probably.
It seemed to have a lot of others for the final version, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, this seems cool.
Yeah, man. That's a lot more classes than what you had for the Stick of Truth.
Create your own superhero. So that you saw on that UI that there are a dozen different superhero classes you can choose from. You mix and match powers from those classes and really make a superhero all your own. But what else is new in the Fractured But Whole?
Well, I mean, that's obviously. It's definitely more of a.
It never
it's
gets
definitely
old.
more of defining your character and kind of. In superhero movies, there's always like the intense emotional center that like motivates why you have to go out and fight crime. So it's a much, as you can already tell, it's a much more spiritual.
It's a more spiritual.
It's more spiritual game. It's much more about.
It's like there's actually a part of it that I'm really proud of where. There's a gay fish in South Park, and he loves fish sticks. And the gay fish actually wants you to help him get his mother into heaven. And so you get to journey up and try to help this little gay fish get his mom into heaven. And you're all acting like this shit's regular.
Shit is hard.
This shit is hard.
It was.
It's hard, exactly.
I hope you all saw the Kanye thing. It's not gonna make this up.
If you didn't see the
God.
Kanye thing, that won't make it.
But you also we you know, Cartman's the one who's kind of in charge of telling each superhero what their tragic backstory was that made them a superhero, and so this is what he comes up with for Claire.
Right, let's see it.
Who let this guy join us anyway? Go easy on him, you guys. He's had a tough life. It's time they learned your tragic backstory. You lay awake that night, like so many other nights. You couldn't sleep because you knew you weren't like the other kids. You walked to the mirror. You looked in the mirror and you felt alone. And that's when it happened. A loud noise. You swore you could hear your mother calling for help. You left your room.
Oh boy. Here we go.
You left your room. Seriously, dude, just walk through the door already? But then you finally reached your parents' door. And what you saw when you opened that door changed your life forever and led you to fighting crime. You were too late, because when you opened that door, you saw your dad fuck your mom. What? Butthole doesn't trust anyone because his dad fucked his mom and he couldn't do anything to stop it. That doesn't make any sense. I know. How could the person you trust do that to the only other person you love? Carbon, everyone's dad fucked everyone's mom. That's how it works, stupid. Our dads fuck our moms. Oh, right. So does that mean your dad fucked your mom, Cal? Yes, my dad fucked my mom. That's why I'm here. Don't steal his backstory, dude. That's not true.
Oh man, it's so good.
Yep.
Oh,
God.
man, it's so
I can
good.
see there's a lot of people that relate to that story.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's very few people that can at least relate to it at some level, except for Jesus. We got that one out. So that's pretty brutal. We've got another thing in South Park.
Fucking burn.
Our combat. And we worked on that a lot.
Burn on Jesus.
The combat system is much improved from Stick of Truth. And it's a superhero game, so the combat is definitely the center.
Yeah,
Centerpiece.
it was actually pretty cool because us and the guys from Ubisoft, we'd come down and talk about what this game would be, and we'd go back to my house afterwards and play board games, because I'm a big board gamer. So we'd play all like my favorite board games and tabletop miniature type of games and figure out how to, we still wanted to keep some of the turn-based stuff because it really makes it easier to do story, and so we just tried to do a big 4.0 version of Stick of Truth.
Right. I mean, all of those sessions, it's a lot of real clarity that comes from that. So what we ended up putting in is they'll combat space and time. So let's talk about it. First, let's talk about space.
Let's talk about space.
You're not restricted to a location anymore.
Oh.
Now
It's statics?
Tactical positions
Yeah.
on your enemies.
Cool.
Ooh. You can also move to get behind cover. You can push and
I
pull
like
enemies,
this.
but they can also do it to you. You can knock them into props and get a little extra damage. You can knock them into other characters and get an extra attack. You can use some of your powers like Tweak here to get over obstacles. So obviously using space makes a big difference.
They fighting, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Space. Actual space.
Yep.
Totally realistic. Next up is time. In the first game, your farts were legendary. Now your farts are so powerful that you can use them to rip the fabric of time itself.
It's like Ghost Recon.
So, you can use that to rearrange the turn order. Mastering space and time makes a huge difference. I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on it. Let's bring it out with big volume.
Jokes aside, this looks awesome.
Yeah?
Because I really hated the combat on the first one. And
No,
this-
it was okay.
It was good.
It's loud, too.
It was too basic.
So I think that's pretty cool.
And this looks pretty interesting, actually.
Then we did all that, and now we do the business
game
part.
that makes fun of stuff.
Yeah, for a game that doesn't take himself
It's
seriously.
obviously been an amazing game for us to work on, and I think both of our teams have been having
I
a
want
ton of
those
fun.
stalls there.
And we're almost done, and now we have some exciting news
It's a
news
special
for our
edition.
South Park fans. before we
Exciting
go.
nudes?
Anyone who buys the Fractured But Whole will get the Stick of Truth for PS4, Xbox One, and Steam for free.
Oh, cool.
If you pre-purchase the game today,
Oh, you don't have the game? Okay, that's cool.
pre-purchase the game today, Fractured But Whole that is, and you can start playing Stick of Truth right away.
Oh, it's a
So
pre-order
check out our
bonus.
website and for information and about our participating retailers. Right?
Yep.
Cool.
Sounds great.
Pretty
So,
cool.
What's coming out?
We made a trailer if you want to see it.
Nah.
Sort of shows what the boys are fighting about that was the Civil War Fractured Butthole part of it.
People want to know the release date probably too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
What do you think it is? What do you think it is?
I'm putting my money on December 6th. The Fractured Butthole will be released on December 6th. That's it.
There it is. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks everybody.
Thanks.
Enjoy the trailer.
It was good. That was a great game.
That was great. Yeah, just leave them there for the rest of the show. We don't need anything else.
Why did we choose this life? Why did we become superheroes? We dedicate our lives to fighting crime for one reason. To make $1 billion on a superhero franchise. Now let's go through the plan one more time. First, we start with the Coon movie. Then we do the Super Craig movie. Then Super Craig and Coon will join forces in the Human Kite movie, just as we start ramping up Kenny's Netflix series. How come I have to have the Netflix series? I want a movie too. You have a movie, Mysterion. You're in the third Coon and Friends United movie, after your Netflix series.
Yeah, but he's saying he doesn't ever get his own movie.
Do I get my own movie? Not everyone gets their own movie.
This franchise plan sucks. If we want to make billions of dollars, then I think we should start with the Tupperware movie.
Right, start with a black superhero.
Marvel is making a black superhero movie.
Yeah, now! They waited years to get to that. We follow their plan. We do all the real people first, and we sneak the black guy in phase 3.
We just do movies starring all of us, like all the time. But then we're just rehashing the same old material.
There's nothing wrong with doing the exact same movie to start a franchise.
Okay, J.J. Abrams.
Okay, so you're on Cartman's side?
He just likes this plan because he gets 2 movies in phase 1.
God! We have to just go with this plan. We don't even have one movie yet.
How did it get to this? How did we grow so far apart?
You go with the plan. Maybe we'll just go and do our own franchise. Yeah. Oh, you want Civil War? Is that what you want? Yeah, dude, Civil War. Fuck you. Fuck you. Get out of my house.
We'll make way more money on our franchise.
Go ahead. I bet you don't even get halfway through phase 1 on your franchise, DC Comics.
Burn.
Yep.
I thought Civil War wasn't supposed to happen until phase 3.
Shut up, Super
Oh,
Craig.
God.
I didn't want to have to do this, but you leave me no choice.
Oh.
Someone use a microaggression?
What?
That's PC Principal from the latest South Park season. If you haven't watched it, you're not gonna know who he is.
If you have been playing that drinking game at home, you probably fell asleep on your computer. And now we move from the flatulent, prepubescent superheroes of South Park
Division?
to the snowy post-pandemic streets of New York in
Yeah.
Tom Clancy's The Division. Thanks to all of you out there, The Division broke records when it launched earlier this year, and today more than 10 million of you have spent up to 3 hours a day hitting a steady supply of high-value targets and trying to get your hands on the best loot in the Dark Zone. Well, here to tell us more about what's new in The Division, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Julian Garrity, Creative Director from Massive Entertainment.
Okay.
I want to hear more about the butt.
All right.
Thank you.
And
And
here you have
thank you for wearing those shoes.
I like to make
I'm
everybody
not
feel-
actually that
our
short.
fourth host.
No, you're actually taller than me without these shoes on. I'm sorry.
I'll go with it.
You only go to my.
Thanks
Actually,
to
don't
all
let her
the
press
Division
the
players
keyboard.
out there who are so passionate
She always
about
go
our
to my
game.
cup.
Come here.
It's a cool.
This was
cool
probably a
ass
bad
game.
idea.
And
Get
you
the
guys
cat
have
on
been
the
adding all
table.
kinds of new
I'm
stuff
sorry.
to the
I
game
immediately
since
regret
it
this.
debuted. We heard just a little while ago about the Underground, so do you want to tell us more about what's
Thanks.
going on with that?
Absolutely. So, in Underground, you
It's
and
Yuki
your
Chan.
team will be fighting against a dangerous threat hidden beneath the streets of New York City. And every time you play, the challenge is unique. That means endless replayability and even better rewards the further you go.
Okay, so, I mean, one of the coolest things about this game is it is open world, it is so robust, and you're making it more robust all the time. So are you going to tell us when we're going to get this new content, or do I just have to start taking bets?
First on Xbox One on June 28th, because we just saw that on that press conference.
Underground will be out June 28th on Xbox One and PC, and
PC.
August
Okay.
2nd on PS4. And this is
Which
just
kinda
one
makes
of the
sense
updates we'll be
because of
releasing
the
this year.
whole
Because for the Division
Sure.
team, this is a long-term
PC, so I
commitment.
believe you.
We love this world. You love this world. We're going to keep on making it better for you.
That's awesome. I mean, you know, I've been in love with this game since you guys first debuted it on one of the shows that I hosted, and I'm really, really excited about it.
Cool. And that's not the only thing we're going to tell you about today. We've got a little surprise for you. To celebrate Ubisoft's 30th birthday, we're giving our fans 3 exclusive outfits to use in-game. Ghost Recon, Rainbow Six, and Splinter Cell.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Okay, I'm so excited.
You could send me a piece of the
You
cake,
get an
but
outfit. You get an outfit.
Oh,
Chad,
no.
You get the 3 outfits. Good for you, Chad. So, if you're a member of Ubisoft
That
Club,
was cringy.
all of these outfits will be 3 for you with the release of Underground.
It's like smushing 2 or 3 or 4 games together that you love.
Don't tell the other teams.
I don't know.
'cause
I have a lot of feelings.
They let us do this. But they're not.
I love it. Well, I'm super stoked about running around Manhattan in trifocal goggles without getting arrested like I typically do. So we've got Underground. We've got dope new outfits. More?
We've got one more expansion to talk to you about today. In it, you'll struggle to find meager supplies in New York and fight to survive in some of the most brutal weather conditions imaginable. It's a completely new way of playing the game, and you'll be able to play it very soon. Even sooner if you're on Xbox One or PC. Ladies and gentlemen,
Screw you, Sony.
this is survival.
Yeah.
This is survival.
There you go, new trailer, baby. Wait,
The blizzard was getting worse. But we had to investigate the rumors of a cure.
Well, someone can't fly a helicopter.
yeah, enjoy that guy.
Probably Sam Fisher.
Oh.
Is it just me or did the sound drop? No.
Doesn't look
The
like it.
storm took everything.
Yeah, looks fine.
No food, no water.
The snow
temperature
dropped.
So funny.
Oh, God.
It's so funny.
What is this expansion?
We are not alone out here.
It's an expansion where you have a cinematic trailer. That's it.
Do you walk around, scavenge stuff?
In this world, it's
What is
hunter
this?
against prey.
The sound did drop now.
Yeah.
I think it's just the story part about this mode.
Where you go into a mission and you just have to scavenge. Like, they're not gonna transform the Division game into a survival game, right?
I hope not.
So how do you get to this survival thing that they're promising? How does this fit within the structure? Like
You're
that?
asking the right question.
I'm asking the questions that should be answered.
The storm doesn't care.
And
if
are
you
definitely not answered through a CG trailer.
live or die.
Evacuation area compromised.
But some of us will survive.
I will survive. No.
Good job. New skin, look.
Nah, that's one of the bad guys.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, but what's this?
Nope, no explanation. Moving on to the next game. The Division can't get as much
Now,
stage time anymore.
VR is the perfect technology for making gaming more
here
accessible.
comes the VR.
Ubisoft Montreal's Funhouse team built a game that just about everyone is going to know how to play the minute they put on their headsets.
Eagle
So,
Flights.
here to take us into the world of Eagle Flight, please welcome creative director Charles Houteau, along with two huge fans of the game, Palmer
Houteau.
Luckey, inventor and founder of
Palmer
Oculus,
Luckey.
and Jason Holtman, head of publishing at Oculus VR.
I actually want to know what you do in this game, because if you're just playing around with a needle, that's gonna suck.
Yeah, but David Brown from TGN actually played it and says it's actually pretty
And
damn
even
awesome.
more excited to
Yeah.
have you guys to play with us.
Thanks for having us. We're huge fans of Eagle Flight. It's a very, very intuitive game. And the
Palmer Luckey's
flight
the one on the
mechanic is
left,
super
and then-
innovative, and it gives you that real freedom of
Fail.
flying in
Yeah.
VR. But most of all, it's just super fun. And by super fun, I mean I can beat Palmer almost every time I play.
That's not true. But I mean, we've been playing this game for months at Oculus, and we've been getting pretty good at it. And so this is a really good chance for us to come and show everybody that we can beat you guys at your own game.
Yeah. Let's see what you got, Palmer.
Let's
play.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
I'm interested.
Yeah, it's
Hello,
pretty
everyone.
intuitive.
My name's
from-
Carsten
from
Michael,
what
and
it-
I'm going to talk you through
from
for the
what it
first
looks like.
time ever at E3 a live PvP demo in VR. It's called Capture the Prey, and 2 teams of 3 will battle it out in the skies over Paris.
Oh,
Over here we have
okay.
the blue
Yeah.
team,
This seems more interesting.
in their Hawaiian shirts, led by Palmer Luckey, Olivier, and Vicky, and the red
The
team,
Hawaiian
led by
shirts?
Jason Holtman, with his 2
And
wingmen,
the red shirts.
Andre and Charlie. The rules are simple. It's a capture the flag game, and we will play best of 3.
Oh.
So if we're ready to go, let's fly.
Look, Wolverine on the left.
Right, on the
So we
right.
can see the first location of the prey, right there at the foot of the Eiffel Tower, and they have to take it to the nest to score a point. It's a bit like football. They have to work as a team, taking the object and bringing it to a goal. All right, maybe not the greatest analogy in the world, but you get the idea.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Teamwork is key to succeeding in this game. Paris has been reclaimed by nature. We can see the Champ de Mars overrun now with
So you
beautiful
steer with
trees
your
and
head.
undergrowth
That's the big
and
thing.
nature
Like
and escaped animals from the zoo, like those giraffes over there. Olivier has the rabbit and is making his way over to the nest right now. He's trying to stay low, using shortcuts, weaving in and out of the trees, taking little alleyways and tunnels wherever he can, trying to stay out of sight of his opponents who are trying to shoot him.
shoot him.
Shoot him.
Oh, and he's been hit by Andre.
Wow.
And the rabbit is down. Charlie's got it. So the red team in possession. Oh no.
No, no,
Killed by
no.
Vicky.
How?
But how does this work?
Yeah, are they
He's gonna pick
shooting
it up. They're not far from the nest
with
now.
eagles? Eagles that
And
shoot
shoot.
And it's Olivier
bullets.
for the blue team.
Wait a second.
Stop showing the one that has the rabbit.
There's the nest.
Double kill. Someone just
Are Blue
yelled
gonna
double
score
kill.
first? Yes, they are. 1-0 to the blue team.
Oh, okay.
Are they just beating them from
Okay,
behind?
remember, it's
Maybe.
best of 3, so the
biting
red
them?
team need to score to stay in the contest.
Oh, there you go. Now you definitely
You
shoot.
definitely shoot
Yeah.
things.
Flew
Super
right into the
powered
right side of
eagles.
Andre, who took it from her.
That's kind of weird.
Into the tunnels.
Holy crap,
utilising
this is
gusts of
hard.
winds
Oh,
and
man.
thermals to get the
With
speed
VR,
boost.
this is kind of cool, right?
Andre
Yeah.
looks like he's got
Like-
a
No, even like
free
this
run
is
at
just
the moment.
being kind of cool.
These just, but like because the environments are so tight and the movement is so fast, like the controller wouldn't give you the precision or move as fast as you would need it to. So you kind of need your
are
head
they
movement
playing?
of VR to kind of guide
Wait,
this.
they
You need
are
motion
playing-
controls. Bam.
Oh, great kill by Jason on Olivier. Oh, no. But Andre has it for the red team. 1-1.
Well, this. Wow.
Don't high five each other.
Just
Cool.
wow.
It's cool, right?
Okay, the final location is right there at the top of the
Wow.
Eiffel Tower. Don't ask me how the rabbit got up there. It's an extremely exposed position. We'll see them shooting
You
at
pick
each
up
other
speed
they
as you
head
go
up to try
down.
and get that final rabbit to win the game.
Yeah!
Palmer with a kill, good work.
Yeah, that's definitely a shot.
Vicky taking
Yeah.
him out there.
Why did they make eagles?
The Eiffel
If that's the
Tower.
They couldn't
case.
make
I don't know, but
planes
it's
or
cool.
something.
That doesn't make
Utilising
any
the
sense.
thermals.
Yeah, like.
Jason with the rabbit gets the final.
It's a cool gimmick, I guess.
Vicky with the steal.
Yeah, that's what happens with VR.
Okay, we have to chase on to get to that final nest. Not far to go now.
Zigzag.
For the red team.
Oh.
Just at the final moment. And the
Two,
blue team with
one.
the steal right at the end to win the game.
To the blue team. Oh man, this.
So you went in saying, I don't know what this game is, but what's the point? And you're coming out of it saying,
Like,
wow.
fuck me. No, this is awesome.
To try it out yourselves. So we'd love to come and see you down
Palmer
there.
Luck is really
Thanks
happy.
very much. Have a great E3.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, it looks
Just-
interesting. But I need to try it out.
All right. Thanks to Palmer and Jason, Charlie, and of course the entire dev team. I actually got to play an early version of this game last year here at E3, and I'm not going to lie to you, it was like super alpha, and I peed a little. Like it wasn't even very good, and it was awesome. So this is going to be incredible. I really encourage you to check it out. Eagle Rift is going to be on Oculus Rift and all the other
She's not
VR
hearing
this
him.
fall, and it is playable this week at the Ubisoft and Oculus booths. So get down there and do it. Now that we've seen some flying raptors soaring through abandoned city streets, it's time to ascend a bit higher in elevation. So please welcome Ubisoft Red Storm's David Votipka.
That's a segue.
At Ubisoft, VR is about more than just technology. It's about creating games that just weren't possible before, and exploring new worlds with friends without ever having to leave your living room. It's about fully immersing yourself in these worlds and going places and becoming people and doing things that you otherwise could not do. Today, VR is all about opening up the final frontier.
What are you talking? It's the final frontier. Da-da-na-na. Da-da-na-na.
Okay, what is this?
It's another VR game. Ubisoft said they were going to announce 2 new games. I guess this is one of them.
It's Assassin's Creed VR.
Captain's log. Stardate
No.
2016.165.
We heard space was popular.
Is preparing for her
Star
maiden
Trek.
voyage.
That's Star Trek.
We've gathered some of the
That's
most
the Enterprise.
decorated officers in the Federation to test her limits and to prove her place
Okay,
among
what's the game?
Starfleet's finest ships. We're en route to a secret testing facility and are proceeding to our destination at maximum warp.
Star Trek VR.
Amazing! Wow!
Absolutely astonishing.
Oh, the fake reactions,
I really
man.
wasn't sure what I was actually walking into. This is very cool. If I could have imagined what I would have wanted the Star Trek VR game to be, this is it. This is what we've been waiting for.
He definitely is a paid actor.
Yep.
Holy crap, this is amazing.
I mean, it really is breathtaking.
The fake
That
smile.
was an extraordinary experience to be fully encompassed in a world.
That's the game. That's the game.
You're interacting with each other and you're talking to each other and you're taking orders from the captain and I mean, it's really cool.
So there's captain, helm, piloting the ship, tactical, and the engineer routing power and charging warp coils.
Could be like the Sea of Thieves.
All right, shields up.
Star Trek version.
Prepare warp. Take us out.
Yes, Captain.
Co-op gameplay is not new. I mean, you know, we can play games with our friends, but there's something different about being in a shared virtual environment.
Hearing who you're playing with, you can look over and see
If this is actually good, you know,
see
Trek
them
is
doing
gonna
their job,
Trek is
talk
gonna
to
buy
them.
this thing for
The
sure.
team does not succeed.
Who's gonna buy this?
unless everybody does their
Star Trek
job
fans.
well.
Sorry,
Safety
Trekkies.
clocking, activating shields.
Okay, shields up.
Shields up. I really did not want to lower the shields. While we were under attack, I was very impressed by LeVar playing that game today. He really had the language of Star Trek down.
And they are
But just 5, right?
It's like, yes, this makes you push the buttons.
No Oculus
I will
Rift
say I
support.
nailed being the
It's gonna be interesting. I would like to try this.
That's the Oculus. With the Oculus motion controls.
It's a Klingon.
I would
Oh,
like
yeah.
to try this.
Preparing a warp.
We're under attack. We have been waiting in anticipation for so long for the technology of virtual reality to catch up with where we imagine we should be.
He's too
and
expressive.
Where we all want to go.
It's freaking me out.
Please, we have full power. And as
So
soon as you
long.
get us the hell out of here, I'd be most grateful.
This was really incredible.
Hold us down to 20%. Come on, y'all. Punch it. As soon as you can. Here we go. It's your own Star Trek experience in a virtual world.
I don't see
where
it.
You can
I'm
hang
sorry.
out with whoever you want. And
I don't see it.
that's a pretty good deal.
I mean, it's.
I would like to try it, with friends,
Star Trek VR. I said it first.
What?
I know. Read through. Damn it.
And if you did say it first, I mean, what then?
Guys, Ubisoft is bringing you the
No.
first ever Star Trek VR game. As you can see, it's amazing, and you heard it here first, unless, of course, you heard it from the reporter who leaked it on Reddit. You know what you can suck a bag of. Ladies and gentlemen,
Wow.
here's the man who was rocking a VR headset way before VR even existed,
girl.
Mr. LeVar Burton.
Jesus. Oh, the super expressive guy.
Here, oh my God. Oh, this is so exciting. This is happening, this is happening, this is happening. Okay. Welcome to the sofa I had installed here for precisely this occasion.
Thank you so much.
So it looks like Ubisoft got some of the old Trek band back together. I mean, like all of the old Trek bands and the new ones back together. So I have two questions for you. First of all, I know you have my email, so why no invite? But we'll talk about that after. And how did the game compare to being on the actual Enterprise?
So here's the thing, right? We
I don't trust a single word this guy's
so
gonna say.
much, right? When you're on the
It's a
set,
problem.
Yeah, you guys know that.
Should have real people
When
playing
you're
it.
operating the console, it's really not connected to anything. You knew that, right?
You're breaking all our hearts
I know,
right now.
I know.
Star
But
Trek
here's the
fans.
thing.
No, that's
you
not
don't
true.
have to imagine in this game. You are existing in a completely rendered environment. You are on the bridge of a starship, and you're with your friends.
Oh.
It's pretty cool.
It's so amazing. So what was it like working with that particular crew? All of you having had real Enterprise experience. I know I can't let go of the fact that it's not real. Okay, yeah, I know.
But it feels real. I mean, it felt real to us when we were doing it. Look,
Not
playing
a
with
single
Carl
word.
And Jerry was amazing.
Not a single word.
Because, we have this special bond, that, just like you will with your friends when you play. And here's the thing.
What do you
We
do?
really had to work together to accomplish the mission. And what's more Star Trek than that? I mean,
I'm
you
not
can play
hearing
as
you
the
guys.
engineer, or
You don't need to.
You can drive the ship.
He's
you
not
can be
saying anything
tactical, or
important.
You can be the captain, but
Yeah,
no
I can
one
agree with
position is
that.
more important than any other. Everybody has to do their level best in order to get the job done, and that's at the core of what Star Trek has always been about for me.
Right, and what people love about cooperative
Yeah,
gameplay.
absolutely.
So when you were Jordy before, you were the engineer.
Yes.
But in the game, you got to be the captain. So what did that feel like?
Well, I told the guys at Redstone that I was not going to shave my head for the
Yep.
privilege, and so they said fine. For me, it took a minute for me to get acclimated.
Bring back
because
the South
it was
Park
weird
guys.
how I just sort of slipped into Jordy.
Let them
It was
play
like
the
that
Star Trek
skip.
VR.
But
Yeah,
like that
sure.
and
Let
the
them play.
lingo,
They can
the
make anything
rhythm, the
funny,
techno
so I
babble,
guess.
it all started clicking in, coming back. But I'm used to like responding to an order and not initiating the order. So I had to
You don't want to initiate the order. No.
That's
It's not a
how
great
we
game.
start this thing. So it took a moment, but I got the hang of it, and it's such a blast. I think that they really nailed it. The graphics, everything, it's so beautiful.
They didn't nail the graphics.
No,
We
they
saw
didn't.
that.
Graphics are not that
No, they
We
didn't.
saw that.
Play is so engaging.
God, it's
Yeah,
so cool.
it's
Well,
awesome.
I can't wait to play this game, preferably at your
Yes,
house.
you can.
Yes. Well, you can
and-
come over, and then we can play with like Brent and Jonathan Frakes
Oh,
and
come
Michael
on.
Dorn.
What are you doing with
right?
my feelings right now?
No. Won't that be cool though?
Yes, it would be cool.
Yeah.
I see
don't
your
want to
move.
burst into tears in the middle of this conference, so I'll just cry it out with you after. But thank you so much for talking about
My
this with
pleasure.
us today.
My
and
pleasure.
you are dismissed.
But you can't dismiss me unless you outrank me.
It's very clear that I don't outrank you by like many levels, so I will just say, make it so, number one.
I love you.
Oh, I love you too. Oh my God. Guys,
I just got paid.
Okay.
Just made my bucks. Now I'm out, bitches.
Make it rain, make it
We've all
rain, make
imagined
it rain.
ourselves on that bridge. Now you get to do
Beam
it. We're
me
gonna
up,
have Star Trek
Scotty.
Bridge Crew at the Ubisoft booth, and of course, when it comes out this fall on all major VR systems.
No, I'm actually curious to see about what's this game all about, because you saw them playing, but you didn't saw what was the game about.
It's
Just
managing systems, right?
Just that.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
And stuff happens through the window, I guess.
Is this Honor?
Without warning.
Is this what?
No, it's not.
This is Watch Dogs.
Nice.
I thought it was Honor.
It's just
For Honor. Maybe it is.
this is For Honor.
Oh, okay.
This looks
Why
like
is there
For Honor.
It's an earthquake,
an
man.
earthquake? Is that a monster? Is that a big boss?
No, wait.
So many questions.
I was not expecting supernatural events to occur in For Honor.
No, just a second. Didn't you say there was going to be 2 VR games to be presented?
They were going to announce 2 VR games, but I guess
Two new.
The first one is the
they didn't announce 2 new VR games. Yeah, they just announced the one.
Doom came to us all.
Yeah, and it was a great game.
This is Dark Souls.
It sure looks like Dark Souls.
Yeah, For Honor has kind of that look. Sure.
Yeah, but that's For Honor.
Desperate few struggle.
There's only so many things you can do with medieval-looking games, right?
Yeah.
But this really looks like For Honor.
Oh, this looks like Skyrim, I could say.
Yeah, it's For Honor. Totally For Honor.
I told you it's For Honor.
This is
My water.
My water, Chan.
Oh? My water.
Jumping from that height with that armor, man, strong legs.
Strong female protagonist.
I want to be the samurai.
True.
Perhaps we had a chance for peace.
Let's all just drink the water, guys.
Desperation and trust are seldom allies.
Like, it's flowing, man. That you can share.
Nah, let's just fight to the death.
Way more interesting.
And a millennium of conflict.
Everyone is fighting for the puddle.
It's mine. Not teaching.
Okay, that didn't make any sense.
Oh, the puddle, man. Makes all the sense. That's the last bit of water on Earth.
1,000 years of
1,000 years of war because of the puddle.
Because of the puddle.
Freaking puddle.
I don't know about this game. But I want to see more gameplay.
Yeah, I want to see
more new
gameplay because
features.
there's.
We've seen gameplay.
True, we want to see more stuff, more
You
features.
you want someone to explain the combat system to you is what you want.
I've seen the combat system.
But do you understand how it works?
Sure.
You press buttons and the guy attacks. That's how all
There's a
systems
video
work.
all about it.
You have a stance system, high, mid, low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Oh no.
you ruined it. The water.
You're in the puddle.
searching for a sign of peace.
Well, now it's not worth it.
You blew it, moron.
Well, no time for
Your
peace.
class?
Apollyon.
It's a class-based shooter.
I bring war.
This
is a story mode?
This is story stuff.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Still.
I'm not interested.
Oh man,
This
Viking.
guy again.
Oh, the Viking. He's back.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Desperation drives us to war.
No.
It is trust
No, please.
that can end
Make
it.
it stop, Glock.
Apollyon and her Blackstone legions crave a world where trust.
This guy has a war boner.
And the
Seriously, every time he talks about
wolves can
war.
I'm Jason Vandenberg. I'm the creative director on For
that the
Honor.
cut.
Last year, in our multiplayer reveal, we gave you the chance to experience our new melee combat system, Art of Battle. Now, we welcome you to the world of For Honor.
Okay.
In our campaign, be knighted Join the Blackstone Legions to drive your enemies from your lands. As a samurai, unite your people to prevent a civil war and restore the prestige of the empire.
More Civil War today.
More Civil War.
And as a Viking, well, I think it's better to just show you. Huh?
Mother.
Yeah, thank you for sharing me those
I'd like
details.
to director on For Honor, Roman Campos Oriola. Come on out, Roland. Yes.
I was expecting him to just go like, For Honor! And just leave the stage.
It's kind of what he did last year.
You are the raider. In the aftermath of war, your people were starving. You brought them back. Now,
I'm a hero.
your fleet sails for the lands of the samurai in seeking plunder and glory.
He actually has a pretty cool voice.
He's so naughty.
Napoleon's war had
He's
taken
intense.
us to the edge of extinction. But that raider reminded us of who we are. We would raid, but not Apollyon. Not yet. But they knew we were coming.
Sound is distinct.
Is this slow or?
I think the demo is struggling. Okay, no, it's good.
Oh, interesting.
Ready your weapons!
Now cut to gameplay.
Through the gates!
There you go.
Two-handed axe.
I welcome you all! The gates of that fortress hadn't worked for a century. All we had to do was get through them.
Oh, roll. Yep. We know he's playing. Move. Yeah, thank you.
It looks.
It looks nothing like Dark Souls.
Oh no, the fighting system is nothing like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That kind of reminds me more like the more.
See the three stances thing?
Yeah.
Up is where you should have to block that. So like, if you have your stance on the same place as your enemy, you just automatically block, and you gotta sort of vary your places.
This actually looks cool. It looks kind of like a.
You should see against a player.
Tactical Dynasty Warriors thing.
Well, yeah, Dynasty Warriors is kind of silly. This
Yeah.
one you slash a guy at a time. You know.
He's taking hits.
Yeah, well, he's probably got infinite life for this
Was
demo.
the only
right?
way forward.
Get over it. Nice hit.
Yeah, this is starting.
Grapples here!
Last time we only saw multiplayer.
I'll handle this myself.
Go! Lead the climb!
Okay.
That was a really small box. I doubt it would have had any impact.
I don't know.
Hello.
That's not a box. That's the thing. It's a rock.
One warrior made it to the top. One would be enough.
Oh, they're all dead already.
Easy.
Yeah, one was enough. You're right. Guard break.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Environmental
stuff, yeah. Fuck your shields.
I like the way, if you attack from a... Oh!
Okay.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Great. And just stands there.
The raider got us inside.
Yeah, you just stand there
awesome.
to look.
Now we have them.
Drop attack.
Aerial assassination. Oh, he's not dead.
Survived?
Or did he miss the attack?
Maybe he missed. I mean, camera angle was not that great to see.
You're trying to attack your friendly.
Doesn't matter.
He can attack.
Oh, look, he can't run anymore. He's tired. Wait. There's...
Sorry, I don't understand.
Savage.
My fortress is lost. My soldiers slaughtered. Soon, I will join them. You open the gate. Now, you will pay.
Those katanas are way too big.
Yeah.
I like it.
He dodged. Up.
Oh, way more fast this one. This guy is way more fast.
Left. Nah. Right. Left. Get him now. Okay. Guard break. Into the wall.
Awesome.
Knee to the face. Stunned. Ooh.
Looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
You can do this against players.
That raider showed us what Viking fury could do. The Great Raid, they would call it. And it had begun.
February 14.
Oh, it took a long time. Yeah, it's gonna be sad.
Jennifer Roman, Jason Vandenberg. If you are looking for something to give that very special someone in your life, For Honor will be available on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I'm gonna give my girlfriend that.
Sweet, it's a nice gesture. What could be more romantic than dinner, drinks, and an all-night bender of epic warfare? Either you'll bond forever, or she'll move out in the morning. And if you're in LA, come by the Ubisoft booth to play For Honor. Now, for those of you watching at home, head to forhonorgame.com to register for the very next alpha that will come very soon. All right?
Cool.
I already resisted.
Here to talk about catapulting of a completely
What?
different
Okay,
kind,
yeah.
please welcome producer at Ubisoft Reflections,
Go home.
Pete Young.
This is the VR game?
Maybe, I don't know. Grow Home is not a VR game.
At Ubisoft, we get to tell all kinds of stories. Like how we can go from a massive AAA game like For Honor to, well, to a wobbly red robot in a small experimental game. Last
Grow
year,
Home was cool.
we surprised you and ourselves with Grow Home, the story of our little robot bud learning how to experience the world around him. And today, I'm really excited to announce that Bud is back.
Seriously? Grow Home 2?
And this time,
remaster.
he's not just growing home, He's growing up.
Grow up?
He's an adult now. It's gonna be blood now.
It said hashtag grow up game. Grow Home was a cool game, but not something I necessarily want to do again.
Audio drop.
It's like a round planet now.
Maybe they have new mechanics.
Oh, absolutely, they have new mechanics. But the experimental side of Grow Home was what made it so cool. Making a sequel is not necessarily something I'm looking for.
Let's grow up, yeah.
In Grow Up, Bud will take his first stumbling steps without the watchful eye of Mom. And you'll get to stretch your acrobatic skills across an entire planetary playground. Not only can you forget your words,
Oh boy.
not only can you ride the giant star plants, but you can throw down seeds and use plants to bounce, shoot, and catapult
Isn't he
yourself to
reading?
new heights.
What?
All the way
Isn't he reading?
to the moon.
I think so.
We want you to help Bud grow up this August on PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. Thank you and enjoy E3.
Okay. I mean, I was not expecting this.
And I kind of don't want it.
Pete, your accent is so adorable. You could forget to say anything at all and just turn those vowels into words way up. There were like 18 A's in that word. You're awesome. Now, at its core, Ubisoft is a creative company with an independent spirit, and support for innovative projects is a part of its DNA. But every once in a while, that DNA mutates slightly, and this happens.
Here are the Ubisoft Creative Director Tag Team Champions, Andy Evansola and Dean Evans.
What the fuck is going on?
No, please don't. Just stop. Stop right now.
The fuck is this?
What the?
That guy was not happy.
Can you explain it to me?
Wait.
Thank you. Where's Chad?
I want one of those pajamas.
So I'm sorry.
They look comfy.
Oh my god, please.
Hello,
Hi.
I'm Antti Levasso, the creative director.
Oh wait,
Trials,
red links.
And also President of Finland.
That's Trials.
President of Finland. Uh-huh.
New Trials? Oh man.
Hello, I'm Dean Evans, creative director of the original Blood Dragon and advocate of world peace.
Okay.
Who let these guys in?
Trials and Blood Dragon made baby together.
Oh shit.
Oh, what?
That's right, Auntie. And
What?
this horrible problem child is being delivered right now.
New Trials DLC? Maybe.
Trials Blood Dragon?
Hey,
The
if
hell
it's,
is
if
this?
it's a New Trials, I'm all up for it.
Wait. Huh?
Rex Power Cult and Dr. Darling are back.
What the fuck?
Two Cyber Commando kids, Roxanne and Slater, play as the ralliest mean humans this side of Mars and defy gravity on your ultimate Dragon Slayer cyber bikes. Protect America
Trials?
with freedom flips that ride on the ridiculous roller coaster of righteousness.
This looks like Fusion DLC.
Yeah. I'm okay with that.
To shoot cyborgs,
What?
communist aliens, and giant ancient Dragon Ball. Space is the place, and the action is in your face. Ride through noobs, hoops, and multiple dimensions into the future. Come fight Vietnam War 4. Together, forever, today.
The Blood Dragon.
Side effects may include euphoria and extreme patriotic views.
Oh, what's this? This is like new game DLC?
What?
It looks like Fusion.
Yeah, it looked a lot like Fusion. Probably DLC, right?
That's good.
Nothing like an
Out now,
8-bit
see?
title to get you excited. As you can tell, this game is a beast, and in case you didn't get the incredibly subtle messaging in that video, it is out now on PC, PlayStation 4,
It's
and
a new
Xbox
game.
One.
And it's
Well,
out
actually,
now.
It's almost out now. We didn't
Go.
want anybody
Let's get out.
sprinting off to chase Blood Dragons
play
while
it.
we're still here on stage. So the game will be released as soon as this conference ends, about 30 minutes from now. Calm yourselves and just take comfort in the fact that apparently LMFAO is back
30
together,
minutes
guys. So
from
that was
now.
nice. All right.
Longest press conference.
Guys.
Even longer than Xbox.
Never knew they were white. Guys, this is Ubisoft. And there is, yes it is, my friends, and there is no UBE3 experience without a deep dive into Assassin's Creed.
Okay.
You know this.
Okay,
and
no.
I know this.
I wanna
And
know
this
what
year
next
is special
Assassin's
because
Creed is.
Assassin's
You
Creed
wanna
is
know
about
how many
to go
Assassin's Creeds you played?
super multi-platform.
All of them, I think.
Here
All
to
the
talk
major
about
ones.
the upcoming Assassin's Creed movie, please
Okay.
join me in welcoming
Well.
legendary movie producer Frank Marshall.
Making a baby is never the solution. Oh, this, I
Making
love
it,
this song. I love this song.
All right.
I love this song.
So, Frank, thank you so much for coming today.
Great
now,
to be
in
here.
case, I'm excited to have you. In case people don't know, you have worked on some of the hugest films and film franchises that have ever existed in our history. Indiana Jones, Back to the Future, the Bourne films, Jurassic World. So what drew you
I'm gonna grab a
specifically to this
drink.
project?
Why?
Well, I
kinda don't care.
I mean, it's kind of simple. I'm always
Can you-
looking for a good story.
Don't.
Get me some.
And I thought that the Assassin's Creed universe
more Coke.
really had all the elements that can
Thanks.
make a great movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it was kind of our goal as the filmmakers.
Yeah, there's going to be a
take
movie,
these
Assassin's Creed
elements
movie. I don't know if
and
you know
stay
about this.
respectful to
I think
the
everyone knows about it.
franchise and the DNA
I don't know if you
of the
care,
brand,
but it's coming.
and bring something new to the franchise that could be experienced in movie.
And
theaters.
there's a game coming of the movie.
So we have a new story.
I'm joking.
We have a
You
new
know the movie has
dynamic,
pre-order deals,
supporting
right?
Players and characters. So
The movie
we kind
has
of
pre-order
mixed a little
deals.
bit of the old up
And
the,
those are
the,
ridiculous.
familiar with a new element.
You didn't
And
know
this is
about
such
it.
a storied
Okay,
franchise. There is so
it's
much to
kind
draw
of I don't
from.
know what
I
the
think
actual
everybody's
price
super
is, but I know it's
stoked to
like
see
tier
that Michael
1. You get the
Fassbender is
ticket
playing
pre-order
the
free, of
lead
course.
role. Oh, yes.
You can
Yeah,
I
it's
think you get
incredible
the T-shirt
cast all
and the
around.
ticket.
What
And
can you tell
then
us about what went into making this film?
There were some stupid
Well, it's
tires like
really a
$300 tires and
massive production.
$400 tires.
We shot in 3 or 4
actually.
different countries. Obviously, there's a
That I don't remember what
historical
they did,
aspect
but
to the story where we go back.
I was like,
in
what?
time, just like in the game. But
Pre-ordering
we really
movie
wanted to get the right
tickets.
team to put together the movie.
What do you guys
We
think
started
about
with
this?
our
Please tell
director,
me.
really
Tell me your
esteemed,
opinion.
Fantastic
honest opinion.
director.
I mean, the movie can be
named
good.
Justin Kurzel.
I'm not
who
bashing
had
on
just
movie just
worked
because
with
it's a
Mr.
game movie.
Fassbender on Macbeth.
But the pre-order,
Especially
And
because
he's
they
really
bashed
a
the
true
story already in the
visionary
other
who
games.
understands the best elements of the game
and,
how to translate them into the movie.
Like you
Then
said,
we assembled
Fassbender
a
is a
team
great
of
actor.
really incredibly
and
talented people to
they didn't
surround him with
they
and
didn't, like,
create
push
the world
aside
and,
the part
and
where
using these real
where he
locations
lives in
and
our
a team of stunt
presence.
experts
Okay.
to take
Because
us into
I don't know if you read the
parkour
books.
and the elements that
No,
you've seen.
I didn't read the books.
Yeah, I mean that's such an integral
the
part
books
of this
don't
world is the
mention
physical
at
aspect
all
of this game and
right.
trying to replicate that in the real
our
world. How do you do
reality.
that?
We've got the best in the
Oh.
world at doing those different kinds of stunts and those.
The books just
those different kinds
tell
of
the story of
So,
certain assassins.
given all of that, what do you think people are going to be most excited
which
about
is okay,
seeing
but
when they see Assassin's Creed on the
doesn't tell all the
Well, I
story.
think there's a lot to look forward to.
And
but really, it's the
I mean, they're not
multi-layered
leaving that
mythology
part
that
out.
we have that
But
comes from the
still,
game.
I don't know.
This
if
movie is
you-
going to
the,
focus on
kind
the
of
real
putting you
world
into the
more, way
story.
more than the
More the
we
present,
have a real
yeah.
story,
Yeah,
and
more
it-
than,
and
the
it has an
Assassin's
arc that goes all the way to
timeline.
the end, and you're being able to have that same wish fulfillment you have in the
Yeah, you
game.
can go see it because
being
you're gonna-
able
you're not gonna
to
see
the
nothing
world
special
through the
there.
lives and the ancestors.
It's a
through
good
the
trailer. I
genetic
hated its
memory
soundtrack, like I told
that our character
Lovko here.
has.
That's incredible.
It's
I mean, I
fine.
think people already imagine
Show us the
themselves
trailer
in
and
this
go
role.
away, please.
So
Did they
to kind
promise
of
a new trailer?
Write it large
Yep.
and bring people in is an
They're
interesting.
going to premiere a new trailer here?
A
I
really
don't
great
think
so. I don't know.
opportunity. Now this is
They didn't
E3,
promise
so
that?
people
Did you-
are
did
expecting
they-
future
should.
roles. We
With,
want secrets. We want dirt.
War. Did you
What
read about the
magical
pre-order
things can you
bonus-
reveal to us
bonuses
about
on
them?
the
Nothing.
movie?
Come on.
Speaking to the mic.
Oh, sorry.
actually,
Did you heard about the pre-order
I'm
bonus on
excited
the
because I
movie
can
thing?
Yeah,
show
they
you
did the
a
Ubisoft
little bit
thing.
more than anybody
To a
here
movie.
has seen already. So we're
I
going to
mean,
have an exclusive
marketing
video
strategy.
Oh, they have
that,
a
gives you a
exclusive
sneak
video, okay.
peek behind the curtain and shows you everything that
We
went
got a
into
sneak peek
making
behind
the
the curtain.
film,
Okay.
as well
I don't
as
wanna see behind the
never
curtain.
seen before footage from the movie. So we're going to roll that video
I never seen
very
before
soon.
footage.
As soon as you give the word, right?
As soon as I throw to it. Well, thank you so much for being here today.
My pleasure.
Assassin's Creed is going to be in theaters December 21st. So play a lot of Assassin's Creed before then, so it's all inside of you when you go to see the movie. And now, for your viewing
Naughty
enjoyment, I
bloke.
present Mr. Michael Fassbender.
Behind the scenes, baby.
That's it? Oh, no.
The assassins are fighting for free will, and their main rivals are Templars. The Templars are trying to enhance humankind through science.
I think Assassin's Creed has a really deep concept and idea, which is going back into time and having some sort of relationship with the ancestor that's come before you. The overall journey of the film is through the eyes of our protagonist, that Michael Fassbender's playing.
What do you want from me?
Your past.
Oh, that's not Desmond.
No, that's not that.
That's one thing I didn't know about.
He starts to learn that he comes from a lineage of assassins.
He realizes the true history of himself and he creates a kind of revolution.
We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins.
Michael is one of the greatest actors of his generation, and there's many other strong characters in the film.
The Assassin's Creed universe is a cinematic experience. The action sequences are massive.
I just want it to be an unbelievable ride.
You have to show him who he really is.
Into the haystack. Okay.
Assassin's Creed, the movie, the game.
I feel exactly the same way.
No.
I think we've all
I would
imagined
think you do.
ourselves in that role over the years. We've played the game, but I can't think of a better choice than Fassbender. He's super hot. Really looking forward to the assassin getting naked. All right. Just me? Okay. Now for our next game.
Watch Dogs. We've been hacked.
Okay.
Yeah, and she stopped before. I don't know if you noticed.
I'm so glad to stop her.
The corporate interests are rigging the elections. Your elections. Your favorite social media giant, Invite, knows everything about you. And they're manipulating your feed to tailor your opinion to their interests. They are fooling you into voting for their puppet, Congressman Mark Russ. Invite wields the single most powerful population control tool ever created. Defend democracy. Help us tear down Invite. Lend us your processing power by downloading our app, and together, we will expose Congressman Thruss. Join us. We are DedSec.
Yeah, that's their version of the Anonymous.
Yeah.
All right.
They got dogs this time around.
Yeah.
You can actually watch dogs.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
We've lost the lights apparently.
There's doggies. We don't need
Hello,
more
everyone.
lights.
Hi.
And welcome into the San Francisco Bay Area.
All right.
The birthplace of the
Oh.
tech revolution and Watch Dogs 2's new playground. This time, you will join DedSec, a hacker group rebelling against an establishment that uses technology to take away our freedom. You are Marcus Holloway, a brilliant young hacker on a mission to take back control from this establishment. Now
Fight
we
the
all
system.
live in a hyper-connected world. Everything we use and every one of us
Puppies.
is connected through technology. From
It's
the
the prequel,
perspective
it's
of a
Watch
hacker,
Puppies.
this world is filled with opportunities. So in Watch Dogs 2, everything around you can be hacked in creative ways.
Do you know what I did on the last Watch Dogs?
Bye.
Oh, okay.
You didn't play
You
it.
can also
Shut up.
profile,
I know.
manipulate, and hack
They act the graphics.
everyone. And you're not alone. You can seamlessly encounter other DedSec hackers.
That's another player.
Now, getting into co-op has never been simpler.
You got emotes.
Yo, what's up, man? What you doing?
But for now, let's deal with Invite, a social media giant that's exposed by DedSec.
Our numbers are going through the roof, but we just promised them a lid open on Invite.
And we'll deliver. Have faith, sister.
Sure, if we can find evidence.
That's the protagonist's voice.
Prince, where you at, man?
Oh boy. He's obnoxious.
Okay, people, this is strictly by the book. Don't paint outside the lines and stay frosty.
Stay frosty, guys.
Man, Ubisoft's idea of what's hip and cool has been frozen in the 90s.
The Bay Area is filled with stories. You can choose to
I'm actually okay with that.
Now let's just check what happens when that second filter
If they didn't take themselves so seriously, yes.
Yeah.
might have helped them rig the election.
Well, that's an interesting thing to do while driving.
Yo, Prince.
Captain Dipshit lives over there.
Yo, check it out. You can see the whole city from here.
Whole lot of people out there, man. Whole lot of people.
Yeah, getting screwed.
You don't even feel it. It's just numb.
It's fucked up. You know it's gonna be a hell of a fight turning them back into people.
Fucking A, man. Okay, dude. You find the evidence, and I'll mount our exit strategy.
It's like, doesn't bother me.
It doesn't
But-
bother you?
No.
Hey, is
But
that the congressman?
jeez, they could have done better.
Fuck you.
Marcus,
Whoa.
the building just went off the grid. We can't get in or see inside.
They're up to something. I'll see what.
All right, you got a drone?
Mm-hmm. What are you gonna do now?
Uh-huh.
The drone can hack.
The drone can hack, yeah.
They got armed help in there. Something's definitely up.
Oh. Wait. That arrow.
What arrow?
The detection arrow.
They're scrubbing the evidence.
Is that Splinter Cell or
I'll
Assassin's
get you
Creed?
inside
It's
the
not
system.
Watch Dogs.
Once I do, you use the botnet to brute force your way in and download everything you
Didn't
can.
notice.
Oh, it's Far Cry.
Once you start downloading, they'll know you're
That's the Far Cry
It
arrow.
wouldn't be a party if they didn't. And I've got a surprise for them.
Could be a placeholder.
Sure.
Where are we on wiping the Congressman's cloud?
That's done, but there's a
Only
team at
same-
Invite
same
currently to
universe.
back us too.
They're good.
Must be receiving
They're
bound.
the best computer forensics team we have. You pay top dollar, you get top talent.
That's what I want to hear.
Are they doing Coco?
Yeah, hot cocoa.
Wrench, you ready with my exit strategy?
Ready.
Well, this seems fun. Scouting out to place. Alright, finally the action.
Oh, I thought you were being serious.
Well, you could actually just press the button, but let's hack it. Why not?
No, you have to keep your eyes on your hands on the cell phone.
Yo, Satara,
That's how teenagers do it nowadays.
Bring me something fresh.
Something fresh.
Okay, headphones.
Yeah, there we go. Action time.
Ooh.
Okay, I like this.
Don't sweat the technique.
Oh yeah, 90s inbound.
Don't sweat the technique.
Yep. It's like you said. Ubisoft is stuck in the 90s.
Just on what their vision is regarding what's cool, what's edgy.
Doesn't bother me. Like, you get cool soundtracks like this one.
I really hope this game doesn't take itself as seriously as the other one did. And if it doesn't, then this is all silly and fun stuff. If not, these are going to be a bunch of assholes that I do not care about. First game had a cover system, right?
Yeah.
Already done. This isn't our first rodeo. There, hey, what's that?
That was interesting.
Why would they announce a Splinter Cell game after showing this? I don't think we're going to see Splinter Cell today.
No. And I mean, it's Ubisoft. They can do whatever they want.
Nah.
The two cover games.
They would show something that is not stealth in Watch Dogs if they wanted to show Splinter Cell today. Oh yeah, you have a wheels drone, jumps.
Hello.
Hi.
No one knows the fucking drone.
Oh yeah, and USB stick back.
Awesome.
Just hacked your shit.
Do your thing.
She just noticed the drone. But they are not.
They're not disconnecting.
Oh, okay. All right. So his weapon is. He has a taser, but he also the melee weapon is a string attached to a billiard ball, I think. So like it's fast, but it hits heavy. The taser is only short range, so not a great thing to do a shootout with.
It's really for non-lethal. Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hacked the car.
You can hack cars. Fuck you!
I like the music.
Parkour.
Yeah, this movement stuff looks really awesome. I wonder how much Assassin's Creed will take from this, actually.
Holy fuck, this is awesome.
You can move your pants later, man. Because we're just getting started.
Seems more fun.
What do you think about it? Well,
I think it looks promising, just like the first game did.
I didn't play it, but I did play the first one.
And then it's
the first game looked very promising too.
Yeah, and then it was disappointment.
November 15th, 2016.
I'll choose to be optimistic.
Xbox One and PC. It's so
I'll
cool
choose
see
to
my
wait and see.
hometown in that game. And
Do
much
whatever
like
you guys
you,
want.
whenever I'm infiltrating a corrupt politician's penthouse, I also listen to
I'm just
Eric
saying
Black.
they downgraded
And now,
graphics.
I'd like to welcome
That's
Ubisoft
not-
CEO
that wasn't
Yves
the
Guillemot
problem.
to tell you a little bit more
Oh no,
about
the problem,
Watch Dogs.
the problem that the
No,
graphics.
I'm not saying the
oh, no, no.
problem. There's one of our problems.
Yves Guillemot?
I wish it was the only problem on that game.
Right.
Hello everyone.
Hey.
Hello.
Thank you for being with us today. So as you may remember, when we launched the first time Watch Dogs with the PS4, it was a major success. And that was really thanks to Sony and the push they did have on this game. So today, I'm very happy to tell you that
We're going to Xbox.
We are going to continue with Sony,
No?
and
Okay.
we are
Oh, no.
going to do Watch Dogs 2 with them. So I would
That's right.
like to ask Tim from Sony to
What's his
come
name
with
again?
us and tell you more
Tim.
about it.
What's his
The
name?
most difficult name
It's
to.
Jim. Tim, wherever. Jim.
How do you say?
I thought it was the same person.
My clone came out.
Thanks, Eve. That's right. We've been really impressed
Oh,
by
no,
Watch
this one can
Dogs ever since Ubisoft first showed the game right here back
Oh,
in
Jim,
2012.
you're right.
I think you were there that night. Sony and Ubisoft partnered on that game in the early days of the PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
And then our partnership went even further. A while back, Sony Pictures Entertainment signed up with Ubisoft Motion Pictures to produce a Watch Dogs feature film with New Regency Productions.
What?
After what is shaping up to be an amazing Assassin's
Okay.
Creed film, we
Assassin's
think
Creed,
Watch Dogs
The
is set to
Division,
be the next video
Splinter Cell,
game-based
and now
blockbuster.
Watch Dogs.
Yeah.
They've already made Prince of
Filming
Persia.
game. Yeah, it looks so cool.
They already made Prince of Persia, right?
You know,
Um,
as you know, Jim, it's never too
Are they,
early to
build,
think
are
about
they
who your
building
lead
like a Marvel
actor is
Cinematic
gonna be.
Universe
So,
thing right here?
I'm
Ubisoft
looking at
Cinematic
the characters
Universe?
Yeah, yeah.
Michael B. Jordan
Yeah.
or a Tay Diggs or an Aisha Tyler who is tall and black and slightly masculine. That's what I'm thinking, you know, yeah?
Yeah,
We can
so
talk about it backstage.
I'll be waiting.
Oh my god.
No, I understand you also brought something very special to share with our PlayStation players out there, right?
That's right. PlayStation owners will have access to all Watch Dogs 2 DLCs 30 days before they're released on any other platform.
Wow, that's
Fuck.
incredible.
A
That's
month.
incredible, sir.
Wow.
It's a killer deal for the PlayStation Nation. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you
These
so
deals
much,
are
Jim.
usually for a week
And
early
now we're going to
access.
take one more look at the wild hacker playground that is Watch Dogs 2.
Okay, one more trailer.
More stuff.
And that should be it.
It's the end of Ubisoft.
Probably.
Ah, the San Francisco Bay.
Pretty cool.
Man. Going all out. With just, look guys, we're cool because we can swear and shit. Bow. Oh. Now, how will the hacking be? You know, if it's just run away from police, press B when prompted.
That's probably gonna
like
be
that. That was one of the biggest problems.
Yeah, hacking sucked.
Yeah, but then how do you fix that problem? How do you drive and at the same time have you aim at different things that you can interact with?
Yeah. While driving, that was okay actually.
The driving,
the hacking.
Yeah, okay, it wasn't the worst.
Isn't
Sure.
worse because it's like you said. I have no better solution for that.
Yeah. Just it took itself way too fucking seriously. The protagonist was very unrelatable douchebag. Missions were repetitive, and yeah. It wasn't a bad game.
It was well made.
Literally
but
the most fit hacker in
it
the
lacked
world.
a lot.
And of course, what's a game about hackers without a few good robots? So if you
Pre-order, you
Watch
get
Dogs
the
2, you'll get your
robot,
very
the
own
iconic
Wrench
robot.
Jr., a security robot from the game.
You got a vacuum
It's
cleaner.
probably not going to help you oust a corrupt corporate overlord with a stranglehold on your city, but it is radio controlled and so quite useful for annoying your coworkers and ending unwanted relationships.
I could go for that.
All right, folks.
Sure.
We have one
Or
more
my
game
sister.
to show
We
you
are your
today. And
coworkers.
we all
Okay.
know that Eve
Here's
likes
the
to be
closer.
the one to announce the next big thing.
Okay,
So I'll
okay.
let him take it away.
It's a show
Ladies and
closer,
gentlemen,
usually a big surprise.
Eve
Looking
Okay.
forward to this.
Awesome.
I always look forward to this moment at Ubisoft.
Yeah.
So excited. Oh, there's this.
So I'm excited to tell you about our new IP from our studio in the French Alps. The studio has a lot of multiplayer expertise. You know, those guys have done Splinter Cell multiplayer. They have done also Assassin's Creed multiplayer, and they worked on The Division on some part of the game.
I don't know if that's
So
a
for the
good,
first
a
time,
good
we are
repertoire.
combining the thrill of action sports with a fully explorable open world. So this game will give you a chance to challenge
that formula.
your friends and to share your adventures with the community. It's a completely new genre, and I am sure you will love it.
A new
Thank you.
genre. It's a completely new genre.
It's you play too. This time it works.
It's a multiplayer thing.
Okay.
It's that moment where I've committed to leaving, but I haven't left the Earth yet. Nothing you can do but charge
Oh,
forward.
okay.
Sponsored by Google.
Skydiving?
Yeah.
Oh wait, this is the second VR announcement, isn't it?
It's pure
Oh, maybe.
freedom. You know, there's
And it's
always a
sponsored by
little fear.
GoPro, I don't know.
If you don't have a little fear, you know, then you're a little crazy, I think.
Like these graphics don't look mind-blowing, so I'm gonna say this is VR.
Yeah.
The moment my feet leave the Earth, everything else disappears.
Got my own monster.
It's pure adrenaline.
Nobody but me.
It's what I live for.
I would never call it enemy. He's too bad girl.
A VR ski game. Okay.
Ski, parachuting, skydiving.
Yeah, like
Skydiving would be probably the worst part of it.
Probably the best one.
Your canvas, you
No,
know, you
because
paint your own
I mean
picture,
you're
that's
not
what the
you,
beauty of it
you
is.
are not able to turn your body
The most
upside down
important thing for me
to
is
actually
to try
feel the
something that's
thing.
never been done before.
Well, you can't do that as an eagle either,
But fear
but
can be a tool.
eagle flight works fine.
Yeah, but it's
It can
different.
keep you performing
It's like
beyond.
Extreme snow sports VR.
Well, we're still speculating on the VR parts.
nice.
Share, stunts, share crashes, share a game, advertise it. Steep. What the fuck is steep?
So steepy.
Wait, they're gonna tell us about it?
I hope so.
So no VR.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm studio manager Rebecca Coutaz.
And I'm creative director Igor Monceau.
We are from Ubisoft Annecy at the base of the Alps, just a few miles from the tallest peak in Europe, Le Mont Blanc. From our studio windows, we are surrounded by the mountains, and they have inspired us to develop the game that we are here to show you today.
Up in these mountains, sport isn't always about winning. Sometimes it's just about doing awesome things with your friends.
Pretty sure it's
Living
about
life
winning.
To the fullest.
I don't know much about
It's
sports.
just about capturing those memorable moments and sharing them with your friends.
It's about the passion.
Let's show some
You don't
gameplay.
understand
Take
this.
it away, Igor.
Show some
About
gameplay.
sharing. A good fall.
Okay, this doesn't seem to be VR. I take it
Okay,
back.
nice.
Was good?
It's good.
Oh, cut the mic!
Oh my god.
Cut the mic!
Oh, it's good. Yeah.
Welcome to the world of Steep, a massive open world partially set in the Alps, at the intersection of Italy, Austria, Switzerland,
Omelette
and
de
France. We're currently flying over Aiguille du Mont Blanc, and in case you're wondering, aiguille means needles.
I wasn't wondering.
Oh.
First thing we'll do is land on a small rock over there.
Oh,
And notice the man on the right.
We'll try.
Walking up to the...
Uh-huh.
That's another player from the community.
Okay. Man on the right is another player from the community. He's on the left, but
on the left.
close enough.
Never mind. They use a different left and right on France.
Okay.
From here, we can now enjoy the view and observe the world around us.
Okay.
It looks
That
good.
big
What
guy
the-
in front of you is a Mont Blanc,
Can't you
the biggest
just
summit in the region.
do this in Grand
And
Theft
in the
Auto?
distance, you can see the Matterhorn,
I think you can.
one of the wildest spots.
I don't think you have snowboard.
And on the right,
But
you've
don't
got
call this a
the
new
Aravis
genre.
Range, the region we come
We'll
from,
see.
where
Still soon.
Ubisoft ANSI stands. In Steep, we developed a really cool observation tool. We call it Mountain View. Mountain View allows you to zoom out from your position,
Great name.
observe the world, and navigate into the environment.
Mountain View technology.
Our mountain range will be populated by drop zones. Drop zones are entry points for you to drop in the world
Drop zones
when
for
you're ready.
those of you English speakers.
Now, let's get back to our initial position.
They don't have the rest of the game, sure.
Besides drop zones, the game will offer a wide range of challenges for you to test your skills.
Equip stuff.
The one in front of us is a wingsuit activity. And as the other player will follow him and triggers a challenge.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is a proximity flying race challenge.
Okay.
First person?
He is in first person, right?
Yeah.
So VR would work on this.
I don't know.
It's not an automatic thing. It's not, hey, first person, then VR. It's not a checkbox.
Yeah, but that would be interesting, right? That would be beautiful. I don't know.
This guy is losing badly.
It's a proximity race. You have to fly closely to your friends. That's it. It's not about winning, Vegetus.
Yeah. Oh my god, he's dead.
Well,
Someone died.
Someone lost.
Someone died. Cannot escape from that.
We just secured the silver medal, and as we land, we could choose
G-force.
and move onto skiing in the Aiguille. But we'd like to introduce you to another region. So let's switch to Mountain
This is a
View
weird
and
thing.
head over to Aravis.
It's really, yeah, it's really weird. I mean, it's an open world extreme sports game. I mean, I sure wasn't counting
Someone
on
in
this.
chat just
Purpose
brought
of
up
this
Just
next sequence is
Cause.
to
I was
show you
just
what
thinking
it's like
about
to
it
play
too.
Online with your friends or with other players from
I
the
wasn't
community.
expecting them to win with this game.
No.
It's not what they usually end with, right? It's not that big. Bam, we got the future.
It looks interesting, but I didn't see
No,
this
it
closing.
doesn't. What's the point of this? A social experience? Is that what this has to offer?
Maybe.
That's it?
As you ride, you will
Because I don't
see
see anything
other players
revolutionary
from the
about this
community
gameplay.
having
Well,
fun
it's
in the
better than
mountain.
Tony Hawk.
Let's switch
Uh-huh,
to point
well.
of view to follow
The
who's
thing is,
driving.
Yeah,
they
you got a
call
point
it-
there.
They got it instead a new genre. Why
Have
are
you
you
noticed
why
the
what's
game
that
wants you for
mean?
GoPro
It is
view?
not a new genre, I can tell you
Exactly.
that.
There's a lot of games like this.
Not with the social.
Not with the social component that this has now.
Still,
Someone died.
No.
it's the best part.
Oh,
Someone
he's still
dies.
okay. No, he's dead.
Hold on, we really need to pause here. Too much at the same time. Now I'd like to show you something special.
Mm-hmm.
If we go back to Mountain View, take a look at that trail. Every line you do in the world creates a trail. And that trail is really cool. It's not what you've done on your ride, so you can analyze your line. But
Get
it
a light
also
back.
allows you to launch a replay of what you've seen and what you've done.
I'm
See the guy dying. That's the best
Yeah.
part. Look up.
You can rewind,
The guy died.
And watch him die again.
pause, control the camera.
Yeah, I mean, games have been doing that since
We
like
got a replay
what?
system.
95,
I mean-
96, maybe.
The guy died in slow-mo.
And follow many players you've met. And the idea here is to allow you to push that replay of your performances. Or just crashes to also
That's
your
the best
networks
part
so
about
you
this
can
game.
share it with the world.
That line is really
Even
cool.
better, Not only can you share videos, but say you liked that jump over the cliff. You know it's a tricky one. You can push it as a challenge to your friends. You define the rule, share it so it becomes part of the content your friends will see in their game. But let's catch up with our red paraglider.
This is usually the stuff that I play, you know, games that were supposed to be single player, that we see these social features forced into those games, and I try to shut them out. I always go to the options and try to turn this stuff off. This is a game about just that stuff.
One thing's for sure, you weren't expecting this.
I was not expecting this.
Yeah, I think no one was.
Oh.
Ow. And yeah, it's better than Tony Hawk. But that's not
Tony Hawk's a very different game.
Yeah, it's a bad game.
Oh, that is true. Just saying they are not going for the same thing here.
Oh.
You heard the bell there.
There is one last
I think the
thing
best
I'd
part
like to
is
show
people
you.
dying.
One more thing he wants to
definitely
show
about
us.
sharing intense, thrilling, crazy, or just pure
Someone's
fun
crying.
moments.
Okay.
And it's also about enjoying the mountains.
It's also about enjoying the mountains. We got mountain view, guys.
But what's there to do?
Nothing. It's a game to relax and share your moments with your friends. It's not an objective based. It's a new genre.
Sure, it's cheaper than maybe spending a week on one block.
Steep.
It's kind of
It's a
disappointing.
new genre.
That was kind of disappointing.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I don't know what to say. I mean, does it look bad?
It's not a game for me. I know that for
Inviting
sure.
you all onto the mountain
If this is a good
as soon
idea
as
for Ubisoft to
tomorrow.
make, I don't know.
Steep will be
We'll see.
fully playable on the show floor. If you're watching from home, please visit steepgame.com
Let's help Park
to register for a
present this
chance
game.
to
That'd be
participate
awesome.
in Steep beta
And what's
phases.
the worst part of
This
all
game
this?
ships this December. Thank you
December.
very much.
December release dates.
The worst part of all the things is that all of this is as you play.
A lot done today, and we are barreling towards the finish line. But before we go, we want to bring Ubisoft CEO Yves Guillemot and all of the teams behind the games that we had on stage during our show back out here one more time. Come on out, everybody. This is going to be like the end of Saturday Night Live, only all the game devs have not been drinking for hours. Although I'm sure they'll start very soon. Welcome, Yves.
It was an interesting press conference for sure.
They had a great lineup. They had a great. I mean, Wildlands. We got a good chunk of gameplay from that.
Yeah, South
They
Park
had
too.
a great bit with South Park, both showing gameplay and being
And I think
hilarious.
it's just the beginning.
Division was
This is
nothing.
just the beginning, guys. This is just the beginning.
Oh, we're not starting yet?
Oh, that's the second part.
Those guys are going to give you a
Everyone
lot more.
ends the press conference by
So
saying
I would
this.
like
It's so annoying.
to thank you, all Ubisoft teams.
You have the Viking
and
in the back.
Aisha.
Vikings back.
For their creativity and all the passion they have. I would like also to thank you, all the gamers. We are only here because of you. We
Obviously.
really love you guys because you always push us for excellence.
Please don't let us get bought.
As Aisha said, this year Ubisoft celebrates our 30 years birthday. That means 30 years in the best industry in the world.
And now Vivendi wants to take it from us.
Yeah.
I love video games because the real innovation and magic happens when our teams
Me too.
and
He
players
keeps talking.
are free to create, free to innovate, free to express themselves, free to take risks and have fun. That's what got us here today, and that is what will drive us for another 30 years and beyond.
Will it?
Because when you are free, there is no failure. There is only forward.
There was a beep.
When you are free, there's no failure. There's only forward.
Yeah, there's only forward.
I'm struggling to understand that sentence.
You don't, that's
What is
only-
happening here?
It's Far Cry
Primal.
Run away from the tiger. Everyone's running. All our characters run. In all our video games, ever. Except that other one, because it's a new genre.
Yeah, see, it's the only solution is run forward. If there's a problem in your house, just run forward.
That was the Prince of Persia.
We also have climbing.
Okay. So
And-
we talked about Wildlands having a good chunk of gameplay. We talked about South Park having a good chunk of gameplay, probably the funniest presentation at E3.
Probably the funnest presentation at E3.
The Division gets 2 expansion. They got the wrong game.
They got the wrong game.
The Division gets 2 expansions, Underground and Survival.
Survival, you don't understand what survival
I don't
is.
understand the Survival
was just a
expansion.
teaser.
I don't. Yeah, kind of. Then VR, Eagle Flight had a stage demo.
Interesting.
Completely turned your expectations around.
Yeah, I'm sold on this one. I'm sold on this game.
And Star Trek Bridge Crew.
No.
The-
I wanted to try it, but I don't know.
I think it's more curiosity than thinking the game is good. 'Cause I kind of like Star Trek. I'm not that hardcore fan, but it got me curious to see what the game's all about.
All right.
And if it's just standing there on the bridge, just taking orders and pushing the controls,
That's what it looked like to me.
Yeah,
that's
it would be
not
cool if you
that's
know,
not fun.
Fight at the ships, spaceships. That means
Sure, okay, here comes a spaceship. Push your button. Done.
Stick around for our post show where we're going to answer
What
your
now?
burning
I don't
questions
know.
about Ubisoft.
Just remove the headset and let's go get
today.
drunk.
Everybody, you've been so awesome. I'm Aisha Tyler.
Star Trek
we
VR.
are Ubisoft. Happy 30th birthday, Ubi. And you guys, you know what to do. Come on down, meet us on the floor, and do that shit!
Okay.
Right.
And that's that.
Actually, thinking better about it, Star Trek Breach Crew.
Yeah.
While drunk should be cool.
Okay. I'm guessing you don't want to put an Oculus on your head while drunk.
That's one of the reasons that should look
Just
cool.
gonna say that. Just gonna say that.
Yeah.
What is going on? What's going on?
I don't know what's going on. This is weird, and I kind of don't want to stop watching. They're still going.
Ready? Oh.
When you're ready.
Well, now to put it in the words of the infamous DJ Khaled, another one. All right, guys. So in a couple of minutes.
I think it's over.
What?
No.
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 Basically
Not
no.
gonna endorse that joke.
And
then we had For Honor. Good
For-
chunk of single-player gameplay.
Good
Last year
chunk
they
of single-player game, yeah, and looks very promising.
Last year they showed us some multiplayer, and so this year, for a change, we got some single player, which I didn't even know that game had. I never really thought about it, but yeah, single player campaign, and then you can play it from the perspective of 3 different factions. From what and that's what it sounded like.
I don't know, it made perfect sense for me to have single player. I didn't even question it wasn't going to have one.
Last time we only saw multiplayer on that game, but now they are showing also single
Yeah.
player, and I'm happy for it. I'm really happy for it.
Awesome. Grow Home
Grow
gets a
Up.
sequel called Grow Up.
Not that excied for it.
Did you
I never
guys
played
play Grow Home?
No.
I played Grow Home. Actually, I played from your account.
Okay.
And it was a cool game.
How
Okay,
did you do that?
it's a.
That's you play. How did you do that?
It was not your account.
He stole it.
You can't. You can't play Uplay.
Yeah.
Uplay games from my
You cannot
account.
share it.
It was not your
You
account.
can share it. You bought it.
Fuck.
Oh,
I bought-
probably a Humble Bundle or
Oh
something
yeah.
like
Fuck. There's so many bundles. Like-
Right. So Grow Home was interesting because it did 3D platforming in a different way.
Yeah, sure.
Just especially with the way it controls. And it was good because it was novel. Seeing them going back to it, I don't want to play Grow Home again. Like that's a system that maybe I would like to see applied to something else, something
Okay.
different. But more Grow Home, just what they did was change the world and change the abilities you have. I mean, from the trailer, it's what it looked like.
Maybe we need more information about that game before.
Yeah,
talking
maybe
about it.
there's some cool gameplay twists and
Not
and there.
optimistic. Yeah. Trials of the Blood Dragon. I'm actually going to Google this right now because this looked like Trials Fusion, but apparently it's a game and it's out now.
Yeah, it's out now. You can buy it. You can download it. I don't know. You can go and play the video game.
Man,
now available on Steam.
Okay, it's a standalone, isn't it?
Look, they're talking about it.
Holy crap! It's a standalone game.
It's a standalone game. 15 euros. This must be same engine as Trials Fusion.
I'm okay.
15 euros is the price of a DLC pack. So it's sort of an expand-alone concept, right?
What was the last DLC for Trials Fusion? I don't remember the name. It's like Awesome Super Max Edition or something like that.
Yeah.
And it was awesome. I don't know if you play that, but it had It had some crazy stuff in there. He had kind of boss fights and unicorns.
This seems to go in the same route.
Yeah, it's the same route. So yeah, I'm gonna try this.
I'm optimistic about the Assassin's Creed movie. We got a behind-the-scenes look. I didn't really want to see the Assassin's Creed movie here on the press conference. I don't think it's the place for it, but sure.
Yeah, they needing to advertise it.
Yeah, took a bit too long, though. Like, didn't really care about, hey, that's what this movie guy thinks about his own movie. Sure.
Yeah, that's...
What do you think he's going to say?
That's a time waster.
Watch Dogs 2, we got to see a mission in full gameplay. We got to see them screw around with some powers, some hacking powers.
Yeah.
They announced they're making a film in partnership with Sony to add that to their collection of films already. And we got a gameplay trailer at the end of that. And then the show closer, Steep, which is weird.
Weird, disappointing, and not interesting at all. At least for me. What do you guys think?
I know it's a game that I'm not going to play because it leans so heavy into those social features that I do not like when they are present in other games.
I don't like. I could play another extreme sports game. I kind of miss those. But not with those social features. And it's so weird just to close a presentation like that. That's the thing. It's like it's not that huge announcement like, I don't know, a new Splinter Cell, a new
It's like they're saying, this is our big investment for you.
Right. Yeah, that's usually how they end the show with the big next thing.
And they invented a social extreme sports genre.
And I think it's wrong to call
social extreme sports genre. Sure.
I think it's wrong to call it a new genre. I think that's just simply wrong. What's new?
No, because you have
it's the mixture of genres that is sort of new.
It's an extreme sport game with chat.
Yeah, I'm
whatever.
Just trying to explain what their line of thought might be. Okay, that's the press conference.
It started so well, it was going the wrong direction. It ended in the wrong direction.
Yeah, it started so well, man. Just Dance with the Lions and
exactly,
that was
Just Dance.
Perfect.
Yeah,
we didn't touch
the highlights for me were
I don't want to touch Just
For
Dance
Honor and the butt crack.
And the fractured butthole.
Butt crack, I guess, for short. Civil War. Okay, guys, that's the Ubisoft's press conference. We'll be back with Sony's. This one went on for 2 hours.
Wow.
A 2-hour press conference.
Yeah.
Which, it wasn't like Microsoft. It wasn't game after game after game. They took their time with the games. Yeah, and I think everyone got to see the game that they wanted to see, and they got a good chunk of gameplay out of it.
Except the fans of Just Dance.
Oh, man.
Shame
they
on
didn't
you.
talk about it, just that they danced and didn't stop.
Yeah, man. Fuck.
Bloco is sad.
We'll be back for the Sony press conference. If you want to know what time it is, check the link in the description below. YouTube should automatically adjust to your time zone. Meanwhile, we're going to work on some videos.
Yeah.
Summarizing these press conferences, releasing them on youtube.com/TGN, and then we'll be back for Sony. Take care, guys.
So excited.
Thank you.
Bye. Mwah.